think we're ready. I think we are ready. Just gonna let a couple people get in here before I do my little intro. Alien? Oh, fuck, you guys are right. You're right. Alright, hold on. My bad. My bad. You're right. You're right. I need to put the alien on. You're right. My fault. I messed up. I messed up. That's okay. I'm getting it sorted right now. It's been sorted. It's been sorted. I feel lopsided. Am I lopsided? Oh, I'm lopsided. Hold on. Just keep it like this. No, it looks ridiculous. I wasn't gone. I just had to put the alien on. Because I knew as soon as the first comment was alien, I knew I was going to have to end up putting the alien on. Because if I didn't, it was just going to keep happening and happening and happening. So here you go. Okay, links are posted. This is the start of the... What? Okay, let me redo that. Welcome to the Drunken Wrestlers 2 Pro League. I'm Apeshit Larry, and we are starting the first ever Asian tournament here and now. We're doing the winner's bracket today. I understand that there is this rumor about an Asian tournament that happened in the past. Any footage or mention of it that you see is false. There never was an Asian tournament. It never happened. So, I'm not going to know people's names here. So, I'll probably be calling them out by the color of their shirt. So just keep that in mind. But other than that, shout out to Zanga, I believe is how you pronounce it. He's here with me, not commentating, but he put this whole event together with me. I'm trying to integrate the Asian, Korean community in with the rest of us, so I figure bringing him into the Pro League would be a good way to do that. 7 in the morning for Larry, yeah. Larry is handsome. Oh, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You're too good to me. Alright. Okay, we're ready to go. These are all 10 minutes because none of them are ranked because this is the Pro League debut of all 16 players that are going to be competing today. Double elimination bracket, by the way. So we're going all the way up until the winner's brackets finals today. And tomorrow, all the losers will fight, and the winner of the losers will fight the winner of today for the Grand Championship and the inaugural Asian title. I'm excited. I'm nervous and excited. All right. See how it goes. Looking at a level 21 and a mystery level here. Okay, pings aren't crazy, most likely. You know what? I didn't consider that because I'm on 200 ping, everything's going to probably look a little crazy. No, it's looking smooth right now, though. Maybe that's just them. That was a big critical spin hook, and then he comes in with the step hook and then drops purple shirt. And then purple shirt block spams. Big pressure out of white shirt. Oh, oh, he's dropping overheads to his dome piece. Oh, I thought he was going to walk into that. No, actually, white walks into a trap there. And a good counter. Critical knockdown for purple shirt. All right, we got a fight here. Ooh. A lot of pressure coming out of white shirt, trying to stay on top of him. I think he's afraid of those overhands he's been getting nailed with. Okay, I like the idea behind that spinning back fist. The execution was just not there. Oh, that's straight. Oh, that was a dime. 11 hit, 12 hit combo. What the fuck? Oh, 12 hit combo. Jesus. Jesus. And then a 6-hit combo. I mean, white is relentless. Purple's hitting harder, but white is just hitting a lot more. Put a little sauce on it, too. Oh, okay, that was actually a good low kick counter. I don't know how purposeful the execution was, but he pulled it off for sure. But then a check left, and then an overhand knockdown in response from Purple. I mean, white shirt still got 30 HP. Purple just sitting at 10. He's going to be doing bigger damage with the low health damage boost, though. OMG beginner, guys. Yeah, I don't know how many of these players, other than maybe Zanga, are going to be, like, above a yellow belt. I have no idea, but we'll find out. It's like a mystery surprise, you guys. Nobody who isn't a Korean player in this chat is going to recognize most of the people coming out here, and I think we're all in for a surprise. We might see some unique play styles. I don't know. Maybe overseas they've developed some tech that we haven't seen yet. Okay, good stomping KO for white shirt. He's at 5 HP. Really duked it out to finish that round. I don't know what they're talking about, but maybe a couple of you watching will be able to read it. I won't. Oh! What was that? What did he just do there? You guys see that? Am I crazy? Oh! And then the juggle. Ooh. Ooh. Good straight. The spin hook doesn't land for damage, but the low kick does. Knockdown on top. Keep in mind, these guys have never, none of them, I don't know if anyone in this tournament, I think the chances are very low. It's probably like 10 to 20% tops out of these players even knew what the Pro League mode. As far as I know, none of them knew what the Pro League mode was going into this. Matter of fact, according to Zanga, most of them thought that this was going to be a stock match. So they're not familiar with the Pro League, definitely not the Pro League meta. They've been asking questions about how point fighting works. So like they don't know that significant strike combos are like the way to get points in the Pro League meta. That was a good straight right KO as I'm yapping. But these guys don't know the meta at all. They're gonna be talking very not talking, they're gonna be playing very differently than we expect. Not so much that, we just don't know what to expect is a better way to put it. They are dissing the alien in Korean? Don't tell me that. You're lying. Don't lie to me. Hey, Pragisa's YouTube account. Not pregnant? I'm happy to hear that, Pragisa. I'd be pretty concerned if you were. So. You put a little sauce on it, too. Okay. Purple's getting walked down pretty heavy here. Kind of just seems like once white shirt figured out that he really does just have like more of a shot. He's got more in his bag. White shirt's just got more in his bag. I feel like purple's just kind of doesn't know what to do with him. And while it kind of looks like white shirt is spamming, he's actually kind of playing decent. Step hooks, spin hooks, trying to time low kick counters. He's set as a beginner, but he has his level private. I have a feeling like white shirt is kind of sandbagging here. And he might be a more experienced player than his profile would lead you to believe. Whereas we know purple is an organic noob. I would go as far as to say white shirt's probably actually got hands. Looking like he's tooling purple up pretty bad here. I mean, I'm not saying I'm seeing anything extravagantly skillful out of him, but like, I would be interested to see white shirt against some of the lower rung EU and NA guys in the global division. Integration between EU, NA, SA and Korea is going to be hard, but I'm going to try to get Asia into the global division for sure. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get back to talking about this fight because Purple Shirt just ate a 6-hit combo at 2 health and didn't die, but as soon as he tries to step in and just put a stop to the relentless momentum of White Shirt, he just gets dropped by a really well-placed counter. Yeah, White Shirt knows how to play for sure. White Shirt has hands. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I would be surprised if there's many players in this bracket that have such a, I'm not going to say sophisticated, but such an experienced, I guess, style. I don't want to say the style is experienced, but like players that clearly are hitting the keys with intention and moving with intention and actually like, look at that. Step hook. And then he doubled it up and just timed it perfectly to get 2 clean hits with 2 consecutive step hooks. I mean, he's winging ideal shots in these combos. There's a certain flow that combos have in Drunken Wrestlers 2 just based on how you move and how easy it is to get relative velocity with said strikes. Basically, to make it simple, there's kind of ideal flows when you're piecing up somebody. I'm not going to say ideal combos because it's not a combo. You're reacting with every move you make. As you make it, you're quickly thinking about the next one and just like instinctually, it's a flow of a combo. And White Shirt has combo flow, which tells me he kind of knows what he's doing. And the point was, I'd be surprised if a lot of players in this bracket are the same way and have that aptitude. Like, look at how he stepped back with the dash. I mean, it was good. It was good footwork. Not only good footwork, but again, the flow of his combos just shows that he's able to kind of he's got a lot of muscle memory in how he fights. He knows just based at a glance of where both of them are relative to each other and relative to the cage and what attacks they're throwing. He knows what's going to hit hardest and keep his combo going next. The key of putting together combos is really making sure that each attack is actually easy to follow up and you're not going to get stuck in an animation loop. It's not always so much about if it's the perfect strike at the moment that can like do the most damage, but there is a flow, a dynamic flow chart of what the next shot in your combo should be if you want to keep it going the longest. Yeah, Jab, I would agree. In case you guys don't know, Jab Droid is literally like a top 3 player in the entire world right now. So when he says you can tell that White Shirt's got it going, he would know what he's talking about. So yeah, this guy's legit. That's B2C. Okay, this is B2C. All right, I'll remember that. Remind me later when he fights again in like an hour and a half. You guys remind me that is B2C, because I got a lot going on in my head. I don't know if I'll be able to recall that. Maybe you can just change his name to be B2C instead of, I don't know what the fuck that name is. I mean, there's no way to say that. Okay. Next match. Is Mr. Nam versus Golf. All right, B2C has won the first round. I forgot to make a challenge bracket. I'll make one. Also remind me, Jab, I know Jab, you're watching. I need you to ping me like after the event later tonight and remind me to make a bracket for day 2. Just so that there's a visual representation of it, because people appreciate that. Actually, I have a notepad in front of me. I can write all this shit down. Okay, line guy is B2C. Make bracket. Keep a pad of sticky notes and a pencil in front of your monitor. All right. And we're getting to the next match. Mr. Nam versus... Double check so I don't get it wrong. Mr. Nam versus Golf. I almost called him Pong. 2 sports involving small balls. So, hitting small balls with a stick. Pong and golf, if you really think about it. The faces, what's that supposed to mean, Keith? Huh? What's that supposed to mean, bro? Uh-oh. I forget, did we ban the K-Cat? Jab, did we... I forget if we banned the K-Cat or not. Let me check real quick. Yeah, so he's wearing several cosmetics that aren't allowed. I kind of didn't mention this to them at all, so this is probably gonna kind of repeatedly happen. But yeah, there's some banned cosmetics for the sake of performance and visual clarity. Let me see. I do not remember at all. I think the JoJo one is banned, yeah. Nah, he can get by with the K-Cat. Without the gloves, the JoJo effect. Yeah. Oh, he already did it. Okay. I don't know if that was related to what I was saying. I don't know if he's... I don't know if he was listening to me and knows English. Or... Okay, he will be back, says Zanga. Alright, we're good. Okay, so... We will not be calling them by their skins because Zanga has notified me of who is who. Can you place your video window over the chat window? It'll look better. That's a good call. Shout out to P Monat. P. I know that's a name I know. Who is that? Who are you on Discord? I definitely know who he is. It was good advice regardless. Thank you for telling me that. That was a really good call. But remind me of who you are, so I can properly thank you. Zanga said he'd be back, so now we're just waiting. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Fuck it. I'd rather just have it in the other corner, to be honest. I feel like, no. Because you follow the player on the left side of your screen, so... No, I do want to be on the right side, but if I make it big enough to cover chat, it looks too big. It's just too big, because then it'll, like, it would have to be this big to cover chat. It was a good idea, though. Who's another spectator? There is none. I'm flying Dolo today. Okay, is he legal now? Oh yeah, he's legal. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, WD is golf. WD is golf. So it's golf versus Mr. Nam. So we're gonna keep golf on the left side of our screen, and we're gonna keep Mr. Nam on the right side of our screen. Yeah, okay. Who the fuck is third guy? That's Zanga. That's Zanga. He's like the head of the community over there, I guess, or at least the, you know, competitive scene over there. I haven't talked to him about it much, but he's the man. He's my correspondent. He's like a big community figure in the Korean community, and he is equally, if not more, as responsible for all of the fun that you guys have watching the stream, because he was instrumental in us putting it together. So really, just as much, if not more, of the credit for organizing this tournament here goes to Zanga, not me. He's the one that knows all these guys, and he gave me the names, and I just put the event together, put it on the stream. Stop gatekeeping, commentating, let us in. Do I have admins asking me to join the booth? Oh, I think I do. Oh, yeah, I was totally ignoring Logan and Pank. They were talking to me that whole time. That's funny. All right, let me read up on this, and I can start commentating. Logan, no, I'm not ready to do that. Alright, I think I'm gonna get the boys up in here. Up in the booth with me. Alright, if anyone comes to commentate with me, it'll necessitate a little intermission so that I can make sure the Discord audio comes through on the stream. But anyway, that is something we don't have to worry about for 8.5 minutes. You know, I hate that I can't read what you guys are saying in the chat, but I'm just glad that you guys are here and enjoying it, so I cannot even complain. Welcome, welcome. I guess maybe the Koreans are just commentating for each other in the stream chat. I would commentate it if I had the time, but the low kick for golf. Low kick makes Mr. Nam kind of double over, and then just takes him out with that. I believe it was an overhand. Why is my camera being weird? I'm so confused. Alright, I guess I have to have golf on the right side. That's fine. Damn. Block spam coming out of Nam. Golf up 1,000. Alright, let's take inventory of where we're at right now that I can give my full attention to the fight. We have a 1,000-point gap in the favor of golf with 7 minutes left. Inefficient block. See if Nam can get some damage in here. I actually hit some. I think that was a head kick to the dome. Brought golf down to 14 HP, but then he responds with a critical counter of his own. Oh, he faked him out by turning to the cage before he spun for the kick. It definitely wasn't on purpose, but that was awesome. And then golf drops him with a good overhand. $15 health left for for golf. He's not Mr. Golf, he's just golf. Mr. Nam and golf. Okay, up against the cage. Oh, that overhand was almost connected for golf. Nam is barely alive. I just saw golf wing like 8 shots that should have KO'd Nam, but they just didn't collide. Nam walks into the head kick from golf, and I don't know. He's kind of just like oh, wait a minute. Big overhand drops golf, brings him down to 4 HP. No, 6, and then a follow-up stomp that brought him to 4. But then a block spam out of nowhere for Mr. Nam, and allows golf to fire back. Already down to 72 HP for Nam. But what I was saying is he's just kind of walking into big counters. Golf is just sniping him. Like, that's entirely what it is. Golf is sniping him, and Nam doesn't have any idea how he's kind of supposed to slip in without getting hit, so he just kind of keeps walking into counters over and over. Sisyphean task, really. Kind of sucks to be him, I guess. Oh, and then the block spam. Never mind. Nam finishes golf and actually baits a block spam out of him. And if he was going to start to dig himself out of the hole, he would do it now. But no, that is 3 SIGs in a row. 2 of them also critical for golf. But then Nam fires back, knocks him down. Okay. It looks back and forth, but because a lot of these counters that Golf is landing are critical, that's the key. If you're watching and you're not familiar with the Pro League meta, because we got about like 10, 15 more people in here than we usually do, which I assume is all the Korean players. If you guys don't know, critical strikes like the one he just landed, when you guys saw when he hit him with the hook to the body, it was red. You saw a little red effect. That's a crit. Those are worth 60 points. You can see on the right side of your screen there. And then significant strikes are worth 15. But if you get them consecutively, you get more and more extra points on top. And you get, I believe, significant strikes are purely based on the velocity of your attack, meaning you can get a significant strike even when your opponent blocks it, because you still have the same velocity, you just don't get the damage. And I think it has to do a lot of damage to be a crit. I think it's a damage threshold for the critical, and then a velocity threshold for a significant strike. And of course, velocity is everything in this game. The more oomph you have going into your shot, the more damage it's going to do. It's that simple. Too much overhands? Yeah, I agree. A lot of overhands. But Golf is just timing his better and getting more damage out of him. That left hand to drop Wang. Or Nam. Is it Mr. Wang or Mr. Nam? Why do I have Mr. Wang in my head? Is there... Am I racist, or is there another player in the bracket named Mr. Wang? Because this is Mr. Nam. What the hell? If you guys heard me say Mr. Wang, I was talking about Mr. Nam. My apologies. No disrespect to Mr. Nam. Maybe I just got Wang on the mind. You know what I mean? Okay, good spin hook finish for Golf. Yeah, Mr. Nam's getting pieced up big time. He's got 2 minutes 40 to make up like 3,000 points. I don't think it's happening. Yeah, I think Mr. Nam's going to get relegated to tomorrow's losers bracket. Nice and early here. Yeah, what's up, Ton? Goddamn right I'm handsome. Better believe it. Okay, little flying action. That was awkward. That was really awkward. How they just kind of started flopping around. But that happens. The game's called Drunken Wrestlers for a reason. I think all the Korean players in chat are just conspiring to trick me into thinking I'm attractive, and then at the end of the stream, there's going to be 10 Koreans in my chat saying, "Psych, you're ugly as shit." And I just hope that doesn't happen, because that would make me really sad. I don't even know how many of them can understand a word I'm saying too, which is even funnier. Oh, that was a really well-timed overhand. Just hit him at the perfect moment, at the peak speed of his swing. It was actually a really good KO for Mr. Nam. It's just, like I said earlier, the deficit. It doesn't matter how good Nam starts playing now. The deficit, the debt that he accrued on that scoreline delta within the first, 2 minutes of this fight was already too much. Golf is looking like he had a nice warm-up. He's showing less elegant technique than B2C from the last fight, but he's still showing some decently experienced technique here. He is level 100. I'm not quite seeing the finesse out of him that I saw at a B2C, so I think you guys already know who I believe is going to win that first quarterfinals matchup, which will be the winner of the last fight versus the winner of this one. I'm going to take B2C in that, but Golf is definitely showing that he at least understands how to get a crit and how to perfect block, and really that's all you need to make it look good in the Pro League. If you can block and you can throw a big crit to make everyone go, "Oh shit," then you've got what it takes to become a fan favorite, I think. Oh, juggle out of Golf in the last 10 seconds. Oh, you hate to see that, man. Hey, Larry, Golf has ping so high. He doesn't look that high to me. Fight looks pretty smooth. And then Another match that have obviously dominating. Yep. Totally random seeding. I had no idea how good all the Korean players are because I haven't played with like any of you. And because I had no idea, I just kind of threw everyone together. So that's what we get. All right, let's see if we can get some friends up in the commentary booth with me. Nobody's joining. Real, Logan. Ha, what's up, Logan? What's up, Pank? Hold on. It would be pointless for you guys to speak right now because they cannot hear you. I need to figure out how to make them hear you real quick, so. You guys can just sit there silently right now. Or talk to each other. You guys should hear the shit they're saying right now. Okay, what am I looking for right now? A new source, that's right. Okay. I need a Discord source. I think I need to change the properties. Bear with me, bear with me. Oh, hold on, hold on.
I'm going to be.
Okay, you guys are on. You guys are on. You guys are on. You guys are on. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, what's up?
You guys are on.
Yo,
Sorry,
what's up, everybody?
Just joking.
Good afternoon. Oh,
Alright,
You fucking
guys, tell me how they sound. Do I need to turn either of them up or down?
low.
Holy
Hello.
shit. Hey, just so you guys know, as soon as you joined, literally like 8 people left, so be more entertaining. Be more
It could have been
entertaining.
the 5.
Listen, guys,
I feel like that's on you.
I know it's generally a good idea in life overall to just kind of clear out when a Romanian walks into the room. Or at
hear me
least
out.
make sure that you keep your hand over
Hear
your
me
wallet
out.
in your pocket.
Hear me out. At least 2 of those is me and Logan. So
Okay, well then
I'm
get
chilling
back
with
in the
the
stream, you fucking assholes. What the fuck is
What
wrong
am I
with you?
supposed to
Mute the
still playing, you
tab.
bitch.
Mute the tab.
Holy shit, just blame Bang, not me.
It was a joke. It was a joke. I still have it going.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, let's get the next lobby going before everyone leaves.
Anyways, make sure that
Nobody's telling me how
send
you
the
guys
code.
sound, so I assume that it's good.
Okay, 안녕하세요. Chiban.
Shut the fuck up, Bang. No one understands that shit.
That's called
Actually,
Korean,
like
bro.
a half of our viewers right now do understand that shit. Alright, next is 107 versus 12 MJ.
Okay, send the fucking.
107, yeah, hold on, I'm making it. Papito, relax.
Gracias por eso, señor.
Okay, we don't need 3 languages happening at once. So make sure
je
your
ne sais pas
region is set
français.
to Korea.
We can also have fun.
Hold on, let me turn this shit real quick. Alright, bet. I'm back.
Yeah, Jab, I was more asking if I should turn either of them up or down. Why
Yeah.
swear? I'm sorry, I don't mean to scar your virgin ears.
That was probably me, bro. It's probably me.
Also, you should move your webcam a tiny bit down because most of the times your chin is out of frame.
Leave him alone.
No, I like it that way.
Okay.
I like his chin though, but he gotta, do whatever he gotta
Alright,
do.
get ready to join the room.
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, there it is. There's the code.
Alright. Well, that's a crazy code.
This guy's profile picture is awesome.
Wait. Okay.
I
This
think
is
you
in
should steal
Korea,
You
it.
guys
right?
see this banana cat? This is awesome.
Yeah, you should steal it for sure. It goes with your other hat.
It kind of does.
Doug Incredible.
Dude, it's
Oh,
like...
that's pretty sick. Oh, that's Glorp. That's Glorp, but a banana. You don't know the lore?
Glorp is ringing a bell.
Yeah, that's Glorp the alien, bro. What's up, 12MJ?
Okay, 107 and 12 MJ. That's going to be hard to remember, but at least you don't have to remember 107, but you have to remember 12 MJ is the other guy. 12 MJ, 12 MJ,
I'm
12
just gonna
MJ.
call him MJ. I'm just gonna call
Can
him
I call him
MJ.
Michael Jackson just for the
No.
fun of it?
MJ versus 107. Yeah, I think that sounds good.
All right.
MJ versus 107. Okay, let's see. Blue belt versus a yellow belt. I think we might. I think if we have two like fully at a base level complement. We've had a competent player and a player that's just not really at a base level of competence yet in the last two fights. So hopefully this one can be two players with that good like competency floor, I guess. Have you guys been watching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's quite entertaining and interesting to watch this event at least because it's a whole new region and it means whole new playstyles or at least ways of thinking when it comes to playing. So it's something you don't really see what we already have in Pro League at least.
I mean, what we have right now is you have European players that absolutely focus on. I don't know why I'm not even saying anything remotely funny yet. You little. You giggling child. Shut up.
I know it's targeted at me. I just know it's targeted
Shut
at
the
me.
hell up. Anyway,
a funny guy.
as I was saying, you have the European players that entirely focus on hitting and not getting hit. You have the South American players that like to throw down like it's a street lobby. And then you have the North American players that either try to replicate a European player or try to replicate a South American. They're not. I wouldn't say NA is between them in any way. I think it's like NA has players that are like Europeans and players that are like South Americans, but it's not both. You know what I mean? But now we have Korea. The point of saying that is now we have Korea/Asia, and the question is, are they going to be a fourth new like kind of? So you can tell when it's like you can tell a South American from an American, from a European. You can tell without any names, without knowing who they are. Like if you watch a high-level pro league fight, you can tell which division it's in, like blind. You know, just by how a South American fights like a South American, a North American fights like a North American in general, of course, and a European fights like a European generally. So, like, maybe there will be enough distinctiveness in how the Asians play to differentiate it into being its own fourth thing, if that makes sense. But anyway, that was my point. 2 minutes into the fight, and we're pretty close. Let's get this play-by-play going. We got equal health, equal HP. WD moving forward on MJ. 3-hit combo. He got it. What was critical in there? He got a crit.
No idea.
Yeah,
I mean, it really seems like MJ is more on the defensive side right now, just trying to keep his health up and his points up. 107 is clearly more aggressive. Like I've seen MJ more than like 10 times on the floor. Oh, brutal wake up!
So many SIGs.
Big hits.
Wow. He just read. Oh my! They went from like a really even fight to a healthy lead from 107 in the span of about 3 seconds. That was really good. Oh wow! And then he finishes him too. I mean, that was. He got big momentum going once he hit that second or third SIG within that 6 SIG streak, and he just parlayed it into like a 20-second finishing sequence that saw him go from even points to double.
Crazy work.
He doubled the delta in 20 seconds, not even 4 minutes into a fight. So it's looking like 107 has a real killer instinct. And it's looking like MJ might need to wake up a little bit with his defense because he's getting hit by most of what 107 is throwing his way. He needs to get some blocks in. He's being smart to stay out of range of 107 until he knows what he wants his next move to be. But even if he's aware of seeing his opponent coming, he's sure not blocking him in time, you know? Like, there he even stepped back to avoid the spin kick of 107, but, like, he can move out of the way all he wants. When he's in the way, like, I'm not seeing any PBs out of MJ right now.
I mean, he definitely knows what he should be doing, but when it comes to putting it in practice,
Oh!
it's
There
clearly
you
not
go.
good. But
He timed that spin hook well.
he gets a good spin hook, but he's gonna need a lot more of that. He's down by 1,300 points. That's already a pretty big delta, especially in a 10-minute fight. He
I'm
just
seeing a
keeps
lot
getting
is-
hit by 107's crits.
Oh my gosh, that
Brutal overhand.
bummy overhand.
MJ needs to learn how to use the perfect blow before starting to attack. He's just going out of his way to attack and get hit. Oh, 0 HP for MJ. 2 HP for 7. MJ needs this kill. Oh, but he dies. That puts him down by 1,900 points, almost a 2,000 point gap. 107 has a very big lead right now. Gonna be extremely hard for MJ to come back.
Yeah, I keep seeing these bummy overhands coming from 107 and they're landing. Yeah, Neil Logan, do you know any of these
No.
big names out in
No.
Korea?
I only know a few people from Korea. I know that that Troller and Alien Bog. That's all. I think.
I only know
some
like
other players.
2 or 3.
I don't think either of those guys are in this tournament either,
Nah.
No, they're
unless
not.
they go by different names.
Whoa, what?
Yeah. Damn.
Send him backwards.
Okay.
Send him fucking backwards, man.
Damn. Okay, see, I like how he timed that head kick.
Yeah, but
very
the
intentional.
distance needs to work. Distance needs to work.
Oh,
And
oh,
perfect
the
blocks.
way
Holy
he
shit.
switched it up from left to right on those kicks. Oh, and then he came in with that short overhand too. Wait a
Oh,
minute, wait a
God.
minute.
Oh, he's wailing down on him.
Taking the pummeling, man.
Wait a minute. Oh, did you see how he switched up there before that straight right? Wait a minute,
Hey,
this guy's pretty fucking good, bro.
Hey, I'm
Wait
gonna
a
start taking
minute.
some notes. I'm gonna start taking some
Yo.
notes. This is some shit I will learn.
7-6.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that.
Hold on. I gotta say, some of those, it's easy to look really good putting a combo together against a player who isn't blocking anything. Disclaimer, but I can confidently say right now, these little faint switch ups that are you guys lagging out?
Yeah,
No,
I'm seeing
I'm
it.
good.
I'm seeing it.
That was okay, yeah. But these little switch ups, like when I called out how he switched from left leg to right leg and then came in with the straight, I'm seeing him do a lot of these little switch up feints on his entries that are like there. He just feinted a spinning back
Yeah.
fist, dude. I'm one of the only people in the pro league that feints with a fake spinning back fist. Like nobody does that. This guy kind of knows ball. Like that's rare. Like you don't learn that from watching somebody. You come up with that yourself. I feel like, especially if you're. I don't think any of these guys like really know that much about what we do here. So like he organically came up with that. The point is the way he's doing these switch ups and these feints. Like even if he was up against somebody who was actually perfect blocking his attacks, we'd be saying the same thing. 107 is so accurate and his timing is actually like really high level. He's putting these combos together flawlessly. Effortlessly, not flawlessly. That was a good low kick counter from MJ. But oh, the head stomp goes critical on a little physics error there. I mean, that's
Oh
just.
my.
See,
mean,
like
MJ
I
can't
hate
just block it.
I hate seeing something like that where a head stomp clips funny and your axe kick ends up doing like 10 damage like we just saw. I hate to see that, but that 90% of the time is only happening to players that are getting beat on so bad that there's all these opportunities for the game to glitch out on a big hit. Like, if that may, like, the more you get hit, the more likely an Oleg moment is going to happen to you, basically. And MJ's getting hit a lot. I cannot wait to look at the strike differential in the stats after this fight. We gotta talk about the stats. And
Hold on.
that was disgusting.
I mean, there are 30 seconds late, but he
That
might be
was
putting
disgusting.
some hands on.
That was disgusting.
Okay. Okay.
The stream should be called Larry Reacting to Asian PL. This is just how commentary on a sporting event works. Yeah, that's exactly what commentary on a competition, a sporting event, a competition. That's literally what it is.
Reacts inside and some tips.
It's people reacting to the fight, except, you know, I'm an expert in the subject that you would want a commentator to be.
You know,
Wow.
I'm gonna be 100% clear. I might need to look into this VOD and steal some stuff from 107 because that was clean.
That's the European champion, the top dog in the hardest division. So that's high praise for 107. If you guys don't know, that's Logan. That's the fucking champion. That's the champion right now.
Yeah.
One of three, no, one of four, but he's the fucking champion in the hardest division. So, most prestigious at least. I guess global would technically be the hardest just because all the good players are in it.
No.
Most prestigious is
top,
EU most prestigious is EU by far. We's the champ over in
fair-
global, but Logan's the champion
be
of the
fair-
premier division. Global's not the premier division. EU is. Can
Just
you
to
be
be
clear
fair,
about
I
what?
have not participated in a global tournament though. I was not there.
Regardless, the point is, from a top 3 active player, like when I said Jab was a top 3 active player, so is Logan, and pretty much nobody is going to disagree. If somebody disagrees with Logan and Jab being top 3, then they're going to say top 5, but no one's going to say that neither of them are top 5. Not a chance, because they both objectively are, and at least one of them's top 3. So, yeah, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I think 107... From what I just saw, I would literally pick 107 to be like top 5 in the NA ladder right now. Like 107 can beat up multiple ranked players in every division right now if my eyes are not deceiving me. But the eye test doesn't always work. MMA math doesn't add up. This guy beating this guy doesn't mean he can beat this guy, and how you look against a shitty player is not how you look against one that's putting up a fight. No disrespect to MJ, he just couldn't block anything. His defense isn't there yet. But regardless, 107's that he's that guy. I'm telling you guys right now, out of the 6 players we've seen fight so far, that 107 might go to finals, dude. I don't even care. I don't need to see the rest of the turn. 107 might go to finals. I don't mean to glaze him too hard, but that was really fucking good.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I think 107 could be a top 11 global. I think he would beat Krabs.
You know what's funny? When I was thinking, like in my head, do I think he can actually beat someone in every division right before I said it? Krabs is exactly
was the
what I
guy.
thought about. Krabs I was like, because that's my litmus for any player from another region. If I'm thinking about how well they would do in NA, the question is, can they beat Krabs? Because if you can beat Krabs, you're automatically in the top 10 in NA. Which isn't saying a lot because there's less than 10 players in the entire fucking region. But anyway, let's get on to the next fight. We have way too many going on tonight to overyap like that. So the next fight is Minjin Bro versus Ghost.
I have something to say to my people. Are you ready?
Better be funny.
반갑습니다. No, it's to my people.
Oh,
To my Korean fellow people. 반갑습니다. Nairumen. Pink. Yeah. Yeah, I butchered that, but it's okay.
he's trying.
Yeah. I'm learning.
He's trying.
Yeah.
Okay, I already can tell Ghost at least kind of knows ball because he just joined before I gave him the code. If you're,
Oh, he has some drip on. He has some drip on.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait, fit check. Fit check. Balenciaga sneakers. That's Rick Owens denim. Balenci jacket from the new Child Sacrifice collection. And then a Gucci bucket hat on top with some Versace shades. Hold on a minute, bro. Hold on.
He got some
Hold
drip.
on. Hold on. Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Not to
Ghost?
mention the PFP.
Ghost may be a top 5 Korean player according to AZSD. Okay. All right.
I mean, just by defeat, I would say he's gonna make it to the semifinals at least.
I have a question for the bilingual Koreans watching right now, guys. You know, we were just talking about how good 107 looked.
Oh,
Hold on, look at his profile picture. Look at his profile picture.
Wait, hold on. I'll get back to that thought in a second. But what?
Hey,
What is that?
see
He's got 3 belts on. Who does he think he is, bro? Who does he think he
Hey,
is?
you wanna be think global? Just let me know. We can make it happen.
Kickbox. Oh, they say he got UFC belts on. That's crazy, dude. He's Triple C. Top 3 for this season. Okay, so yeah, I guess I don't think I've mentioned it because I don't really know much about it, but there is a Korean league that they do. It's stock based. I don't know how many people are in it. I don't know any details, but okay, so people are saying Ghost and people are saying 107 was top 3 for this season, and then they're saying Ghost is maybe top 5 for this season. So okay.
But here's the thing: this is pro league. It's
It's
fundamentally
not
different
stock fighting.
from a stock
It
base.
is not a stock fight. It is not a KO match.
I mean, we've seen how different stock fighting is because I became a champion in stock fighting months and like half a year before I became champion in pro league. And that shit, at least for me, it's easier.
Kickboxing coach's profile picture is awesome. I don't think that's meant to imply that he is that he's like the champion of their league. Actually, okay, that's another question for the bilingual Koreans in chat. Kickboxing coach, does he have those belts on his profile picture because he's a champion in the Korean league, or is his thing just he's like a UFC fan? Like which is it? Because it says he's only level 26. I mean, I don't like him just kind of like winging overhand rights and left hands.
That's another block spam.
Yeah, he's block
Oh,
spam.
it's not looking too good.
Gotta be careful,
He's
Chris.
defending and he's stepping out of the way and trying to land big shots, but I mean, there's just I think the fundamental problem here is a speed difference. Kickboxing coach, does he not look like he's fighting in like 3/4 speed
He's
right
moving
now?
through water. He's moving through water.
And that's not. We're not saying that as a lag thing. We're saying that as his inputs are there's just unnecessary delay in between his attacks, and he's not even running. He's normal walking. Some of you guys are so used to just holding shift when you play, you don't even realize you can move slower if you're not holding shift. It's like the default movement is sprinting in DW2, but technically you can just walk, and that's part of what's making Kickboxing Coach look so slow. Nobody does that. If you stop holding shift, you're gonna get hit against a really good player. Nobody just normal walks at a high level. So it's like surprise. It's why Kickboxing Coach looks. Me and Logan agreed he looks so strangely slow. Is because he's not even holding shift. He's holding shift now, but he's not holding it all the time. Like he's literally moving in slow motion for like no reason.
Yeah.
Block
Oh,
spam
that's
again.
another block spam. That's like the fourth
that
or
hurts.
fifth one.
Another
Sixth one.
Oh my!
I think he's anxious.
He might go in the negative. He might go in the
I think
negative before the halfway.
No,
He
no.
he might be in the negative halfway into the fight at this rate.
I mean, he lost more points than he gained. That's for
Oh!
sure. Oh!
That
Brutal
spin hook
spin
did
hook.
like 25 damage.
Brutal spin hook to the head.
But then a
Weird
critical
crit.
check hook reply from Ghost. Again, Ghost, they say Ghost is top 5 right now in Korea. I mean, he's not looking as smooth as 107 right now, but he's putting together some good combos, and he's very fast, too. Or he might just look fast compared to Kickboxing Coach, though. I'm not sure what it is.
Honestly, I think Ghost is better mechanically, at least from what I see, compared to 107, but 107 definitely knows more attacks and what to do in some situations. And Kickboxing Coach gets the kill. He's up by 700, the delta is 700. Double the points for Ghost,
Wow.
but to be fair, Kickboxing Coach lost like 1,000
Yeah.
points from block spamming.
Yeah.
Jamal Zachidze, 1171. Wow, we got Goon Corner now.
That's my corner. Bro. That is my corner.
You explain to me right the fuck now what that is supposed to mean. Because
It's
I'm
exactly
telling
what it
you
is.
right now,
That's probably Balo.
I'm highly offended by that. You're right. You're right, dude. It is. Anyone with goon, anyone talking about goon or having goon in their name is almost always Balo. Dude,
Just wait,
it's
like
not
2 minutes.
ironic.
He's gonna say about Kinsey.
We're not even gonna get into it because a lot of the people watching, I'm not gonna spend time explaining the context. But let's just say if you see a guy named Baloniers and he starts talking about Kenzie Reeves or gooning, you need to leave Discord like right away. Do not engage. Just don't engage.
Shut it down
please.
or block him.
Shut it.
down or block him.
Close the laptop and honestly, close it so hard you are almost scared you're gonna break it. That's how quickly you should get off Discord. You should like slam it shut. Like don't even turn your computer like off button on your monitor right away before you can even turn the computer off. And then turn it off blind. And if you can't figure that out, then you better just wait until the chat's filled again. Just leave for an hour and come back. And if Balo's still talking about gooning, then repeat the cycle until the coast is clear. Okay.
It's gonna take like 3 hours to clear the chat of
So,
Balo, I'll
like,
be honest.
Listen, I know that was a crazy rant that I just went on, but I don't know what to talk about other than just keep saying, "Oh, another block spam for Kickboxing Coach." He might have gone in the negative while I was talking.
It's all gone. It's all gone.
In case you guys didn't notice, he has 86 points right now, 5 minutes into the fight, and he has accrued thousands of points, I believe, and he's just block spammed that many times.
I'll be honest, I think he might have more points than Ghost if he didn't block spam. But at least
Hold on.
equal.
Somebody clip, and then we gotta run the numbers, man. Somebody clip the fight so far and run the numbers real quick. You'll probably be done running the numbers before the actual fight is over if you do it fast. Head kick sends Kickboxing Coach flying. I was behind in the stream. I went forward 4 minutes, and Kickboxing Coach had 10 points less.
Shit.
Fucking crazy.
Oh hell no!
Hey, at least he's maintaining his point. He's maintaining his points. That's all we can say.
Oh, look at the free cam walk. Look at how fast he got another 1,000 points. This dude's been getting 1,000 points every 30 seconds and just block spamming it all the way. Dude, he's probably accrued like 7,000 points already, but he just doesn't have any of them left. He's got like a 1-to-1 block spam to critical strike ratio.
He's probably saying something along the lines, "You're really lucky there's block spams. I would have won without them." You know, I don't think they have any penalties for block spamming in their own league.
Oh my, no, they must not. I probably should have mentioned something to them. Oops. Sorry.
My bad. Ooh, goes out with the bang but dies.
There's no way there's
Doing
3
that.
minutes left. I feel like this fight's been an hour already.
No, I honestly I feel like it's been going for like 1 minute. This has been
Yeah, I
entertaining.
guess we
as
feel
fuck.
opposite ways. I'm entertained, but it's like it would have been a good ending about 10 minutes ago, and then you just like, I don't know why I don't know who let the director add these extra 15 minutes in the end, but it didn't need to happen. That's how I feel right now. It's like if instead of setting up the next movie, a Marvel post-credit scene was just like a 15-minute...
Hold
Wait.
on.
Dude,
We see some pressure from coach.
that was... Dude, no. If this fight ends with Ghost reversing the scoreline through his own block spams, dude, yo, kickboxing coach, I'm sorry, I'm about to turn the camera away next time he tries to free cam and look at it. Like, bro, you do not get to look at the camera right now.
Imagine Jeb just comes in at the end of the fight and he's like, yo, I
Bro.
paused it, I came back, and for some reason Coach and Ghost had reversed their points.
It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
Like, he has no issue, like, landing his attacks, dude.
I mean, he racked up like 7,000 points already, but lost them all.
Like, dude, you know?
I kind of want to see kickboxing coach just go ape shit and win this fight right now. That would be so fun.
I think he was just not ready. I think he was just not warmed up, because he definitely switched something. Something happened, either he adapted or
it might be
got warmed up.
He might just frequently play a game mode where you're supposed to block spam as much as possible to win, and it's just his muscle memory kind of creeping in. That's like that's the most logical explanation for what we saw. And then the bummy overhand. No. That is bummy, bro.
Then that explains
bummy.
one of his belts. That explains one of his belts.
I mean, it's safe to say fight of the night so far, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. For damn sure.
Oh hell no.
I want, you know what I want to see? I want to see a jab in this division. I want to see someone just playing like jab.
Maybe we will end up seeing that. We don't know. Straight, right down the pipe. Big knockdown for Ghost.
Oh, no.
Oh,
and another block. Oh, damn. Hold on.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no, twin.
Damn.
And
then
then
a backflip. He choreographed that backflip. That was pre-planned. I like that.
Block spams.
I like
object
that.
blocks.
I like
Block
that.
spams. 29 block spams. Holy shit.
That's 2,900, by the way.
No,
That's
because
2,900.
No.
No.
Double and triple. He did double and triple too.
It multiplies, I think, on the same curve as significant strikes.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's like 3,100. Holy shit. With 3,100, he would have won. He would have won the fight. Literally won the fight.
That's pretty awkward. Okay. All I'm gonna say is I'm not sure if anyone showed me anything in that fight that makes me think we just saw a finalist contender. I don't know if I've been more impressed with other players tonight for sure, but I mean, it was a fun fight to watch. I'll give them that. It was a fun fight to watch for sure.
I'll be 100. If coach would know how not to block spam, like perfect block without block spamming, then I think he would be at least in the semifinals. But because of his block spam, I don't think we are gonna see him there anytime soon.
Next is Poatan versus Zanga, who again, Zanga, the man who allowed me to interface with the Korean community and helped me organize this whole thing, did a lot of the work. Zanga is also competing, and he will be against Poatan. Big Alex Pereira fan, I suppose. I don't know how else a Korean person would know about, like, tribal Brazilian titles, but I think that's pretty cool. Everyone loves MMA, man. People are watching MMA in every country. Like, most countries aren't watching American football. Every country is watching people fight, though. I'll tell you that right now. Every country. Are there any NFL players that don't come from America?
Honestly, I don't think so.
Like
I don't think
not
that,
even
no.
just America, like the United States specifically.
Maybe not anyone
Probably
that's good.
From Canada.
Yeah.
AZSDF says Zanga is 2. You mean the second best player in Korea right now in your guys' rankings? Not entirely sure what they mean.
Yeah, no, probably top 2 in their rankings. Again, I don't think anyone playing in the NFL is
No way.
outside of America or Canada.
I don't even think Canada.
I mean, there might be some.
It's not like there's I don't think there's any reason it wouldn't be possible. I just don't think it's happened. All right, Zanga versus Poetan. Maybe so. Poetan is Alex Pereira's nickname in the UFC, and I know you guys are both familiar with the infamous Bozeman gang Alex Pereira that we have on like a year-long ban right now for saying really weird things about like fucking people after getting banned like 6 times in the past. Like I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Alex Pereira. Wait, what? What?
Is it a game ban or a chat ban?
I think it's both.
Oh, damn.
Well, like all I know is that this guy came off of, I think he came off a 6-month ban and like threatened to fuck somebody's sister, but like said it in a like not just like I'm gonna fuck your sister. He got like real specific. I think is what it was, something along those lines. Within a week of getting off of like a 6-month ban, and now he's banned for like 2 years or some shit. So anyway, the joke is maybe Poetan, since that's the nickname of Alex Pereira in real life, maybe that's an Alex Pereira alt account, and he booked a flight to Seoul to compete in this tournament in an internet cafe in Seoul. I don't know. It's possible. Okay, everyone get into spec. Holy shit.
I can join quick if there's a code.
Oh,
It's too many cooks in the kitchen, so one of you, if Logan or Pank want to swap out, then you can fill in for them.
I'll give him the space.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
for
work in
sure,
Blender for like half an hour. Be right back.
Sounds good.
That sounds good.
Oh, have I even given you guys the code yet? No, I didn't give the code to anyone yet. All right, everyone else is in, so as soon as you guys are here, we'll be ready to start. Okay, I want to start off by saying, holy shit, look at Zanga's outfit here. This guy is dressed like a highly tenured professor at an Ivy League university. He's clean shaven. He's got good hair, even though he's like in his mid-40s, so you know he got that hair transplant. An American one, too. He didn't even fly to Turkey because he's got a good corporate job with benefits. He's got the tie on. He's got the suit. It's unbuttoned, but that's because he goes straight from work to the fight club. Got the suede dress shoes on and the Armani leather pants. This guy's dripped to the 9. Look at him. You guys seeing this shit? They're not in yet, but when they do, their first reaction could be, "Oh my god, Zanga looks hot." I think. This is big match because second player in season versus first player in season. Okay, these are apparently the top 2 players in Korea right now, according to chat. According to the Koreans in chat, these are the top 2. You joined at a good time.
Is this in the Korea division? Is this in the Korea region?
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to clarify.
do you have the code?
I sent it in business chat, did I not? Did I put it in the wrong chat? No, I did.
Okay.
It's in business.
That's okay.
Oh,
I sent
we
it to you
can't
directly.
even we can't even see that, bro.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
I'm a com.
Yeah, I sent it to you directly. So
Cheers.
I don't know, but after defecting from the admin team like 3 separate times, at a certain point it's just like, bro, stay where you're at.
No, it was like the last time I didn't even leave. I just left on it when I let a little break for a couple months, so lost the role.
No, but that sabbatical that Soul started lasted for everyone but
Jesus.
him for 2 weeks max. He's the only one that stuck to it.
And even he came back as well, so I was like, what
yeah,
the fuck was the point?
even he checks in. You know who doesn't check in? Hawk. But anyway, we won't start talking about that.
once again, here we go.
Start talking about that. All right, so again, top 2 players in the entire region, according to the Korean players in chat. So, apparently this is going to be one of the highest level fights in the bracket on paper.
I don't know about you guys. I'm enjoying Powtan's PFP. It's just a zoomed in version of his character.
Like that little feint to the right straight there. Ooh.
We saw this guy 107 earlier. That I shit you not. Logan said, "I'm gonna study that tape. I liked a few of the combos he was doing."
107.
This guy named 107. Like, that's how slick his hands were. He was against a guy
Damn.
that didn't know how to perfect block at all, so, like, obviously, it was sandbaggy as hell, but, like, the way he was switching up on his entries and feinting, it was, like, it was actually, like, holy, this guy has sauce. Like, it wasn't just, like, oh, he's competent, he knows the basics. Like, no, this guy has his own sauce. It was actually insane. He's not just replicating shit he's seen in the Pro League. I don't even think they've watched. I don't think any of them have watched Pro League. Like, this guy actually just has a smooth ass his own sauce that he developed just through playing a lot. I guess these Koreans get serious in their league.
Poetan trying to apply sort of steady pressure.
I like how he
But,
chained those head kicks together. 3 sigs out of that, and then he switches up, feints the overhand. He feinted the spinning back fist into the straight right there. If you caught that, that's literally one of my favorite moves to do is spinning back fist and then immediately straight right, fake it out.
Both their PBs are really tight.
That's another player tonight that's doing tech that like I generally don't see out of players other than myself. Another guy earlier, I forget what he was doing, but I had the same reaction like, oh shit, that's something I like to do. And again, I don't think they've watched the Pro League. I just think these guys...
Did you catch, he just did my wheel kick tech where he threw the wheel kick into the low kick?
No, I'll watch for that again. Yeah, these guys no ball. These guys no ball.
Yeah, there's some interesting feints there as well.
This is by far the highest level
Drag
fight
kick
we've
too.
had. Like, every single fight has been one player that looks competent against one that just doesn't. This is the first fight where they're both, like, clearly actually able to hang.
Question is, when's Ball coming back into the mix?
Real. No,
where's
Sick,
Ball
the
at?
original Asian champion in the tournament that never happened. Officially never happened because I'm rewriting history. See, what I'm seeing a lot is when one of them entries, like they will both grab the clinch very quickly for safety, which I just think is really good fundamentals. Like their engagements are ending with them clinched up a lot, and that's
There's not a lot of freestyling at range here. They're kind of keeping their combos pretty
does it
tight.
look normal for you?
Yeah, it looks fine. To be honest.
It's important for you to say if the game starts lagging out for you, because I think me and Pank are lagging out at like the same times. It seems like.
Yeah.
No, this is pretty smooth for me, to be honest.
Okay, yeah. So if you say something, then I'll actually pause it. Accidental backflip for Zanga. Can Poetan follow up? I would have liked to have seen him just fish for SIGs with his knockdowns. I don't really see either of them doing that. They're trying to actually hit the other player, but again, like all the tech they have seems to have been invented within their own isolated community. So we can't expect to see meta out of them, but we can expect to see actual talent. And I've seen a lot more tonight than I thought we were going to. All right, you guys carry commentary for like 30 seconds for me.
You got it. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of interesting tech coming from Peloton, honestly. Especially earlier when he's doing that spinning back fist tech. Oh man, he is low. Their PBs are on point right now.
I'm noticing Zanga come in close on his entries and grab the clinch after he throws his shots a lot.
Ooh.
Oh!
Yeah, that was big.
Oh my!
Ooh.
These combos! 0 HP!
He already
Zanga
finished him
0
there.
HP and still swinging.
Poatan needs to kind of... Oh, walks into a head kick. He's on baby giraffe legs.
Oh!
Uppercut the body.
Broke his liver with that one.
That
Yeah.
uppercut was a dime.
He's going to come out aggressive now. And Poatan, I don't suspect, is going to back up based on how he seems to fight.
I think the important dimension missing from Zanga's game right now is cage control. He's letting Poatan back him up, and that's part of the reason why he's getting pieced up so much. I want to see more lateral movement out of him.
Yeah, he's moving a decent bit laterally, but he's just getting caught with his PBs slipping a couple of times. I guess he just thinks he can be slick enough, which normally he is.
See, now he's putting some pressure on, but when Poatan was backing him into the cage, he was just kind of trying to catch him coming in. We don't like that.
Yeah.
Unless you're Wii, because when Wii gets back into the cage, he stands still, and then he actually lands the crit he needs. But not everyone is the global champion, so. The rest of you need to just get the fuck out of the way when your back goes to the cage, understand me. Because when I say that, it should be taken as law. That is the truth. If you're not Wii or jab, if your ass gets backed up to the cage, you need to circle out. Unless you're really good.
Look at that feint, the jab. Oh, he might finish him here.
Yeah.
Oh, he kind of fumbled his hands there. Oh, hook. Oh, he's hurt. Did he get it?
Dancing on him.
Poatan just desperately holding on to his last
Those
health
chain and
point.
those step hooks.
But just sheer attrition, just the length of combo Zanga put up. Eventually, one of those shots was going to land, and with Poatan having no opportunity to regenerate, Zanga knew whatever he landed was going to finish him, so he just kept swinging. He kept the combo going. He did well picking his shots there and actually landed a long enough combo to get through and finish Alex.
Whoa.
Poatan.
That drag kick's been money for Zanga. Ooh,
Dang.
big shot.
Just as soon as Poatan stands up, he gets right on top of him. Yeah, he feinted the overhand into the head kick.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's got that a few times.
Jinx, twin!
That's been a good shot for him. I hope he gets a drop kick there.
It's a weird kick, man.
That's how you know me. That's how you know me and we know ball is because we call the same shit at the same time.
Yep.
I kind of wish Poatan committed to that wheel kick there. I think that actually could have caught Zanga. I'm seeing a lot of opportunities where Poatan is a little too focused on getting a big combo in rather than finishing it on a shot that has a lot of momentum potential to land big.
He's chaining too many hooks and uppercuts. Oh, well, that's a good combo.
That's
He
exactly
doesn't seem
the
to be
issue.
as prolific at landing significant strikes
The-
as Zanga.
His head kicks and his like spinning wheel kicks are
It's a little laggy now.
his spinning kicks are setting up his next left hand like every time, but he should be letting the kick fly sometimes. He should be switching it up. He's just doing combo extenders to try to get the next set of hook uppercuts in. Is kind of what
He
it
can
looks
finish
like.
him here.
He can't. You see, this is an opportunity. Okay, he hits him with the big shot. He hits him with the overhand, but that was an opportunity like when Zanga's at 5 HP. That's when it is okay to say, no, let me just keep the, let me just get the next left hook in, because as soon as one catches him, it's over. So he played that
Tight.
correctly.
It is pretty close right now. I can't even lie.
Just based on how they're fighting, Zanga's not going to coast. Oh, good. hit. That straight has been money for him.
Good job getting Sigs after the knockdown. I don't know. Poatan can do this,
Again with
especially when he drops him with a critical head kick. 30 seconds left. Poatan's within that 100-point territory, damn near, of taking this fight in his favor.
Oh, that's big.
Hooks on the one.
He's coming
Hooks
in.
on the one.
He's coming into the clinch and then throwing the head kick. He's not accounting for the fact that Zanga's moving into him. That time he timed the overhand correctly. But multiple times, Poatan jumps in with a teep kick and then throws a head kick when Zanga's already too close for it to land. Again, like I was saying earlier, he has so much intention in his combos, he's not letting them go at the right time.
What a good fight. 100 points.
That
there.
was a really good
Damn.
fight.
Yeah.
I think the difference maker there in big part was how Poetan
at the segs.
consistently was extending his combos too far. He kept them going too long, okay? It's good to piece somebody up and get a good combo going when you're actually getting significant damage out of it when your opponent's defense isn't good. If your opponent's defense is good, you need the strikes you land to actually count. You need them to be significant or critical. If you're not doing that, if you're putting together big combos of left hooks and uppercuts, you're not getting enough points.
Yeah, look at segs.
Doesn't matter if you're doing more damage. Doesn't matter if you have 2 more KOs than the other guy at the end of the fight. If the shots that you're landing are doing more damage than they are gaining you points, you've got it all twisted. It's not going to work in your favor unless your opponent is greatly out of your league. And Zango clearly was not. Zango was well within his league there.
All right, I'm gonna step away for the next fight. Okay.
All right. Next is the Legend versus Jusun. Yeah, we'll say Jusun.
Legend.
Jeusun. Jusun. Yeah, Jusun. Sure, let's go with that. 8 minutes. Okay, so we're 8 minutes behind schedule. Not even bad. Not even bad. Because we're almost at the halfway mark of today, basically. We basically are at the halfway mark of today, I believe. Or about to be. So that's good. Keeping decent time. 1337 we.
Just in Asia or Korea? Still Korea?
Korea. They're all Korea. These are all, it's the Asian division, but they're all Koreans. We don't have any
Koreans.
No Chinese, no Japanese players. These are all Korean. It's a Korean community, but I figure it would be silly to just make it a Korean division. I might as well just call it the Asian division, just in case, someone comes back.
Pops up.
Again. Yeah. In case some big Chinese streamer decides to play DW2 or something like that.
Hey, look at his profile picture.
Okay, he's got a can of beer, a rubber chicken, a whoopee cushion, and potato chips. That's and he's got
he's got a rubber ducky there or something.
Yeah,
squishy
rubber
duck.
chicken. Wow, look at his outfit. He has a Jason Voorhees mask, Rick hair, and a skirt. And a chain.
This guy's got a Muhammad Ali profile picture, so I'm expecting big things here.
Oh, look at that. Okay, hey, you don't show up with a picture from a real life combat martial artist. A real life combatant. A professional fighter. If you don't got hands, okay?
Thanks.
Because then you're just going to look foolish. All right. Jusun versus... Double checking. Jusun versus Legend. Switch up into a low kick for Jusun.
Both crit, he get the better of it.
Oh, apparently there's a thing. Oh.
Missile of an overhand.
Apparently the Korean community calls Poetan... when Poetan is under 10 HP, apparently he's in the Poetan zone and nobody in Korea can kill him. So, it sounds like Poetan's highly respected in the Korean community, so big ups to Zango for winning it. I guess that probably going to end up making Zango the favor for the tournament in the eyes of the Korean community. I don't care what you guys say, though. I want to see 167. What was his name? It's not 167! My brain is so rotted, I didn't even do that on purpose!
6'7"?
Oh. I forget who
It was 107, wasn't it? I wasn't there.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, 107. Jesus, dude. But yeah, I still think 107's the most sauce I've seen tonight, but I guess we'll find out in round 2. Again, we still got like half the event to go, so. Pretty even points, minute and a half into the fight.
Oh, good head kick there on the exit. Well, overhands from the legend, but they're landing, so.
I need a bathroom break. I'll be back in 3 minutes.
Alright. Nice kick there. Interesting. Damn, another Craigle overhand. He's landing a lot of them. Went through the overhand again. He needs to try and mix in some more kicks at the end of his combos because the overhands only get a certain amount of range. And he just caught himself out of range there. Caught himself. Juicing seems to be the slightly more dynamic of the two with the combos that he's throwing. Oh, good head kick there as he walked in again with the overhand. Yeah, he just keeps throwing the overhand left hook. Good step hook there. Juice is starting to pull away a bit now. Good drag kick. Almost a 900-point lead now for Jason. Yeah, he just can't get past the kicks. Oh, and saying that, it looked like he headbutted the cage there. That's what dealt the killing blow. Jason's all's over as soon as he spawns in. Oh, another Craigle overhand. Seems to have a knack for landing these. Falls over though. Juice is straight on top of him.
Significant strike in the follow-up for Juicin. Critical head kick.
Yeah, I was just saying, Jason just seems to be a little more dynamic with his strikes. The Legend seems to end a lot of his combos with an overhand. And throw a lot of overhands in general, to be honest.
Oh,
he's got like 3 critical overhands though.
He just shoved him over with that low kick after the push.
Oh, he's beating him up a bit now.
11 health left for Legend. Two-piece for Legend. No damage. He does get a double sig out of it. Okay, but then he comes in with a critical head kick. Jason sticks the landing. Legend came in with an overhand. Jason blocks it and then fires back. Gets another 2 sigs. Then Legend steps in close and drops him. And a critical left hand as soon as Jason stands up. Oh, good perfect block for Jason.
I don't think he meant to throw that, you know. Because he got caught immediately.
Jason throws a really risky, he was too close for a spinning heel kick there, but ends up landing anyway and taking Legend out. greatly dampening Legend's chances of a comeback. Frankly, if he was gonna come back, he definitely dying there was not a good first step to the comeback. You know.
Ooh, I like that. Little feint into that overhand. Oh, he's kind of pressuring him now. He needs to get that. Yeah, he's throwing too many overhands, and he's getting caught with his head kick constantly. He's obviously not experienced enough to know how to put pressure on without just swinging big attacks.
They re-released the alien. Yes, I did, Bahek.
Release the alien.
Ooh, little walk down action by Jason. Keeping Legend on his toes, making it uncomfortable for him. And
big left hook to the body.
Trying to keep him from gaining any momentum that can lead to the beginning of a comeback. Trying to keep his foot on their neck, twin. He's trying to keep his foot on the ops' necks.
That's right.
Walk him down, stand over him, gang. Jason, that's what they call him in the streets.
Stand over, little dude.
Yeah, stand over Jason. That's what he's known as in the mean streets of Korea. Oh! Love the timing on that step hook for a critical knockdown, and then he kicks Legend in the head as he stands up, kicks him in the head again, brings him down to 1 HP. Jason flailing limbs, trying to confuse Legend to sneak in the strike to finish him. Hits him in the hand with that head kick, but Legend was ready with the block. Legend trying to circle out. Gets a little chip damage and actually manages to bring Jason down to 7 and then drops him with the overhand. Too overzealous. Jason overcooks trying to get the finish.
Oh, good flower kick there.
Oh, that check
short
left.
Step hook.
There's such a good counter. Oh, 3 sigs.
Oh, dirty.
Catches him mid-attack animation. That was an overhand he threw that stuck him in that animation, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
normally,
throws an overhand, gets stuck in the animation, and Jason immediately reacts with a step hook, critical left finish. Yeah, Jason's got timing, man. He's got some real good timing on these counters. Legend is playing very let's say linear though.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any pizzazz out of Legend. Like he's picking his shots all right, his defense is all right, but it's very cookie cutter.
Oh wow.
Walk into him,
crits.
Look for an opportunity for a counter, throw one up. Kind of some fly-by-night drunken wrestlers. Not a lot of presence out of Legend, I would say. But Jason had plenty of presence.
Plenty of sigs too.
Yeah, Jason was pushing action in there. Legend was just kind of there, not dictating the pace in his own way in any regard to make Jason uncomfortable. And I think kind of lost him the fight there. I don't think Jason had much reason to, I guess, keep his guard up there. Really, he was just kind of able to wait for Legend to walk into him with an uninspired entry, get an easy counter, and Legend is just going to come back at him like a zombie. And then when Jason's pushing him, Legend's just walking back trying to get the PB. There's not no dynamics. There was no dynamics to Legend's game.
Far too many overhands.
Yeah. All right, next is BBH versus Boxing Chick.
Boxing Chick. Interesting name.
Yo.
Yo, twin.
What's going on over there? How was the last fight?
Yeah, Legend got beat by Juice.
He got touched up for real.
no! The juicing. All right. Are
Bye.
you guys doing an intermission right now, or
I'm getting the next lobby going right now.
that's key? I'm already in there.
I think SJ is like the Korean gang.
SJ? I thought it was WD.
I think there was a
Oh,
couple
oh
of
wait,
different
there
gangs.
there might be different ones then. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I think there is.
I think there's a couple of ones.
Watch out for WD gang. They're terrifying,
Let's
man.
walk 'em down, gang. Let's walk 'em down, gang. WD, walk 'em down, gang. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I'm expecting to see some big. Oh wait, no. This is SJ. This is not walk 'em down, gang. That's right. Let me quickly figure out who is who.
We got the anime PFP, bro.
Need a cool twin.
You right? It's 6654.
Aye.
Okay, so the anime boy profile picture. Wait, let me double. Hold on. Yeah, anime boy profile picture is Kim, and then the guy with no pants on is BBH. I'm going to call him BBL on accident. I promise it's a mistake.
This guy Kim almost looks identical to the legend in terms of his drip.
Yo, Larry, nice micro. What do you mean by
Nice
that?
micro.
Does
What
that
do you mean by that?
What does that even mean,
What do you mean
bro?
by that?
What micro, bro? What?
Is this just like retaliatory, like size shaming from them?
I don't quite understand.
All right, Kim in the red, BBH in the white, and no.
I have no
pants.
problem. I'm prepared to die.
All right, Kim. Let's see what you got then. Kim also goes by Boxing Girl, if you might know this player by that name.
Boxing girl.
If it's an
Interesting.
actual, if Boxing Girl is actually a woman, it would be the second one we've ever seen in Drunken Wrestlers 2 history. So, kind of feel like it might just be a dude, but I don't know.
Well, she
I guess we'll find.
Boxing
Hey,
up
if
this
Kim
person
goes
already.
far in this tournament, I guess we might have to do an interview and find out. Who knows? ¿Dónde están mis comentarios en
Oh, he's got a bit of
coreano?
sauce.
Coreano.
A guy
Korean
asking an English stream in Spanish why they aren't speaking Korean is what that was.
Kim's
Yep.
got a bit of sauce. I can tell by the way they're moving.
I like how tonight, like everyone in the commentary booth has just collectively referred to players that look like they're actually knowing what they're doing as having the sauce. I guess I started it. I was probably the first one to make a sauce comment, but I mean that's what they got. Like you either have swagger in the cage where you actually look like you belong there, or you look like a
Oh,
fish out of water.
Overhand.
Nasty, bro.
That was the way he stepped into that.
I'm seeing the sauce, bro. He's sauced up.
He's lubed up right now. While he's sliding around in there.
I wonder if any of these guys watch PL streams. Like, actually.
I don't think so. So I think whenever you see like actual meta tech out of them, I think it's just organically them figuring out what works well.
So do they like PL spar then, or like is this?
They have a
you
Korean
have to, like,
league,
convince
but
them?
they do stock matches. So I don't think they train like we train, because I don't think the Korean league is significantly different than just playing a streets kickboxing match, because it's stock based anyway. I'm not saying that there isn't a strategy to a stock match that's different than a pub lobby with 3 free camming Russians, obviously. But what it definitely does mean is they do not have any idea how to point fight, or they don't have a pro league meta. They don't know this shit.
I suspect that they'll
Oh
start
my
to learn now
gosh.
after this, though.
Damn, backflip for Kim sends BBH flying. Thank you, Oleg. Oh, Suharik, man, I mean, your microphone
Oh,
doesn't
two
sound like
crits and a block
Oh,
spam.
oh, 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 oh.
Oh,
Kim's
wait,
fumbling.
BBH is throwing. BBH is swinging. Yeah, thank you for noticing, Suharik. You see that? I got a new Corsair headset. You know what I looked for? I said, which headset's got the best microphone in it? Because I know mine was shit. And they said the Corsair, like, MH80 or something like that. I think it's MH80. Yeah. Not a super expensive
BB
headset either. It wasn't cheap, but it
What?
wasn't expensive. So.
BBH seems to have warmed up a bit. He's throwing more sauce now, Larry. He's throwing more sauce.
I want to see more sauce in this cage tonight than a barbecue competition, okay?
Okay.
That's some good pressure from BBH.
Oh, nice.
Got a little too close with that kick there to throw it, though.
I want to see more sauce than a South Tennessee barbecue sauce competition.
Right.
'Cause I think that's actually a thing they do in the South.
Oh, good overhand counter.
BBL is down.
BBH seems to have figured out something. Oh, good step hook counter. Again with that spinning heel kick, he's throwing that a little too close range. Good low kicks there. Chopping away at that leg. That leg's looking compromised, Joe.
Shut up, Joe. No, it's not. It's not that leg's looking compromised, Joe. It's that leg's looking compromised. DC and Anik are next to Joe because it's him saying it every single
The
time.
only thing he ever talks about.
Oh, that left hand was perfectly
Yep.
placed as BBH stood up. Any momentum BBH just had has been severed from him because now Kim still has 75 HP and she's up 300.
This guy has a perfect technique. Perfect.
Ooh.
Oh, he's putting it on BBH now.
Just pouring the sauce in.
Pouring the sauce on. Come on, come on,
It's
come on,
starting
BBL.
to come
Come
out
on,
of the
BBL.
sides of the cage and cascade down onto the stadium floor.
Some good combos being landed here from Kim. Come on, BBL. Come on.
Bad overhand by Kim, but BBH doesn't land a hard counter. Kicked her to the body for like 2 HP.
Oh.
Interesting time to throw a head kick, but it actually saved Kim there. It knocked BBH down as she went down, preventing him from getting any type of follow-up. But a block spam out of Kim.
BBH trying to put on some cage pressure here.
Undergraph says, yeah, good fight. Not yet. Not yet.
I mean, I think BBL might be the best DW2 female player I've ever seen.
Okay.
Wait,
okay.
isn't
I
Kim
don't
the
know.
female
Wait. I don't know.
I don't know.
You
I
got
don't know.
2 things wrong there, and I don't know if either of them were intentional, but it was really funny either way. It's BBH, and that's the other dude.
That's BBL, bro.
Kim
Oh, my fault.
is the red
my fault,
shirt.
My heart.
BBH is the white shirt.
My fault.
He just said what he loves. That's it.
Yeah,
Just had BBL on the brain.
got that right.
Who doesn't love a good BBL?
Can't deny it.
Don't worry, guys. Pank's going to get a talking to backstage after that mess up like Dana White screams at referees after badly called UFC matches.
Oh, not again.
Oh, good
She'll
head
never
kick
rep
for
another
Kim
fight.
there to back BBH up, but then she just dashes herself to fall backwards into the cage. She's lucky BBH didn't follow up and finish her off right there.
BBH
She got put to 0
BBH is
HP
gonna get
before
the
she got
finish
that
here.
knockdown. She's barely alive, and instead of regenerating, she throws a spin hook. Gets herself knocked down. Now BBH is on top. She's only got 5 HP left. He might
BBH
end it
is-
right here.
He's gonna get the finish. It's just a matter of time, but it's gonna be whether it's enough.
Oh.
That was a good call there, actually, for me.
Wow, yeah, just walks right into that overhand. Okay, we're getting close here. Gap is shortening.
Oh, another crit.
I think Kim's kind of overcooking, getting a little too excited here. She's kind of fighting like she's the one in the red right now, and it's not necessary.
And I mean, technically she is, but you know, no, it didn't land. No takers.
You're right. Visually, yes. Sorry if that was confusing to anyone. In the red, as in she's fighting like she needs to make a comeback, but she's actually winning. She needs to take lessons from Ballo, because every time Ballo's winning, he just completely disengages from the fight. Until the only time Ballo plays is if he has a point deficit to make up. Otherwise, he just lets the match happen around him until he happens to find himself down again. He just exists in the cage. Like, he just completely takes his hand off the arrow keys, and he just has his left hand on WASD spacebar. No attacks.
Brother, I lag out.
Oleg,
I lag out, brother.
Oleg, nice lags.
Oleg, brother.
Okay, Kim gets a finish there as we're making fun of Ballo, and definitely sealed BBH's fate there. Yeah, Kim managed to pull it together in the end. Even with an entire minute left, that was... Wait a minute. Okay, 4x Sig combo. Kim's just standing, getting her ass beat. She needs to move out of the way instead of just standing there taking knuckles to the fucking jaw. I'm trying so hard to describe the fight in a way that doesn't get clipped and someone makes it sound weird. I was just going to say getting pounded in the face, but then I was like, wait a minute. Knuckles to the jaw sounds a little better.
Getting pounded in the face by BBL.
See, like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Last
Jamala
time.
says, I love the way they're fighting. It's completely self-educating, and it feels more entertaining than the European division. I don't know about that last part, but the fact that they're self-educated is something we've called out in the commentary a lot. It's fascinating. It really is. And we'll get to see it change over time as long as enough of these players actually stick around with the Pro League after this tournament, which I'm hoping is going to happen.
Got a dip out.
Because I'm actually seeing potential for players that can make their way in the global division and actually gain the respect of the whole community. It looks like they might actually have some players that can really hang against a lower or mid-tier Pro League fighter that we have. Okay, I think it is the final round, the final match of round 1. Yes, German versus Do It. German, the Korean.
German. I had to think about that for a second.
8-8-8-8.
You got it. I'm already in. I think we just left. I don't know if it's coming back. But...
Alright. Yeah, he's going. I didn't notice. I'll be back in 10 seconds. It's Do It, Jamala. Do it.
Do. Oh, I know Do It. Done him a couple times. Whoa. Relax, man. Don't be swinging on me.
All right, Pank, I need you to carry commentary for this fight. I desperately need to eat.
Okay. Won't be much of a carry, but I got you.
As soon as Do It takes this cape off, we can get started.
Yeah, do it.
Although I might be glitched out, I am unable to properly.
Same.
You
Hold
can't
on.
spectate them either.
No, give me 10 seconds. I'll come back in, but it'll take me like 50 more seconds. So I'll leave and come back after.
All right, I might just have to.
That fix it? Try.
Oh, like it did. What the hell? Nice.
Heck yeah. Surprising that it fixed it. Okay. I'm gonna leave real quick and then come back. 46 seconds, so just make it quick.
All right.
All right. And I'm in.
No Suhara capes are not allowed. Yeah, that's why I had to. Yeah, I took his whole shirt off. Did he have a shirt on before?
He did. He got naked for the fight. All right, corners, everyone. To the corners. Yes. All right. Go ahead and start us off, Larry, then may begin your consumption.
I had to show everyone my cat real quick.
I like your cat, man.
Little fat bastard. I love him. All right, I'll be back once I'm done munching.
All right, and we're off. Unfortunately, I don't know what the other guy's name is, but I know Do It. Seen him around. He's definitely got some skills, so I'm gonna be interested to see how these guys go at it today. Oh, he's backed up in a quarter. Ah, German, thank you. Very close range fight so far. Can't really tell who's going to come out on top, but see the tech. Nice quick little crit there from Do It. Ooh, caught him off guard. He was doing a little spin. Got a crit out of it. Ooh. Telling you guys that hook jab combo, pretty strong against most players. Oh man, Do It keeps catching German with that. He wants to spin on him. German desperately trying to get some crits out of here, and that was a big one from him. Worked in his favor. And German's got to be careful here. I keep seeing the lag kick from him, but he's doing it in such a close range. It doesn't work like that. It will send him to the ground. Oh, got the first kill of the match. Get some extra points. About an 800 point deficit or so, give or take. I mean, so far from what I'm seeing, German is just getting him real close, but he's throwing these attacks that don't necessarily get him the crits that he needs. Dewitt knows how to fight back against that, but he is at 0 health and he might die. And German gets the kill with that, brings him closer to the point deficit. Okay, okay. Seeing a little bit of a comeback from German. Gotta be careful when throwing his little ranged attacks. Ooh. Got him mid. What was that, dude? Okay. Thank you, Oleg. That's such a weird thing, dude, when he's up close and doing the lag kick. Somehow it worked that time. Okay. This is definitely becoming a bit more competitive. Ooh, nice little crit kick there. Got him mid-attack, sent him to the ground. Both these guys are really just trying to counter each other at this point, like in between attacks. I don't understand why German's being so aggressive right now. 8 health. But it might work in his favor in this position. Applying the pressure. 1 health. It's gonna be a make it or break it moment, I feel like, for German. If he gets killed, that'll send him back a lot. Oh! Okay. Okay. German just got the upper hand. He's only literally 40 or so points away. Still has to be very careful, though. Yep. Still, it's anyone's game. Still anyone's game, even with that death. They're just swinging on each other right now. Nothing too big happening right now. Oh. German's got to be careful. He's throwing a lot of leg attacks. He's getting caught with it. Deficit's getting larger now. These guys are just in each other, bro. Just in each other. Just digging in each other.
You're banned from commentary.
They caught him with that lag kick, though. German's just trying to get anything out of his attacks right now. That step hook combo over and over again was pretty awesome.
That was fucking awesome.
I mean, German can still make this. He has a minute to get like 200 points. It's really close. Oh, pretty big for do it right there. German dies, that's it.
Oh my god, that critical kick did a shit ton of
Yeah.
damage. Wait a minute.
Defend yourself, do it. Oh my gosh, he didn't defend himself. The points just skyrocketed on German's
No,
favor.
do it's choking. Do it's choking. Do it's choking. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yo! Ain't no way. 0 health. He just won. Okay.
That's insane.
I mean, unexpected. Last little
Holy
kill
shit.
right there. Not gonna lie, he choked towards the end. and that's what
Wow.
happened.
Wow.
That was.
That,
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
You must feel how Hawk felt against Wii the second time right about now. Wow. Wow.
Consistent, almost 800 point deficit, and then bam.
With that, we have finished the first round of the winner's bracket. Half of the tournament competitors have already been damned to the loser's bracket. And now we've got 4, 5, 6, 7 more fights to go to figure out who's going to go undefeated today and get a ticket straight into the grand finals tomorrow. That is also a guaranteed title shot, of course. Yeah, man, that's got to hurt. Suharik's right. Anyone would break something in their room after that. That was tough, man. That was tough.
Yeah.
That was freaking tough, dude. Soul shattering, even. 6-4-4-4.
Yes, chef.
The lobby just geeked out on me.
Nice.
Yeah, we got to rehost. Lobby geeked out.
All right. Sounds gooch.
Don't say sounds gooch, he says.
Yeah. My Discord too. Sounds gooch.
It's looking like this match is going to be Ghost versus 107, my favorite fighter of the tournament so far. And we've seen everyone fight today, which means I think I might be 107's new biggest fan after the performance he had in round 1. And Let me know in the stream chat who's your favorite player of the tournament so far. For those of you who aren't in the Korean community and never knew of any of these guys before, like me, who's your favorite right now? For me, I gotta say I think 107's my guy. I'm back the fake combo spammer. He heard my commentary. He heard me glaze him. So hopefully that added pressure doesn't mess up his performance here.
I believe the guy's name was Kim. I liked him. I liked his little tech that he had. You know, his little sauce.
Kim is also known as Kickboxing Girl, so might be a she. I think we were generally referring to Kim as a she. I guess.
Okay.
Like I said, I want to interview some of the players after this tournament to get to know them. Show let them introduce themselves to the community now that they're pro players. Ghost says, I'm going to kill you. 107 says, let's see what you got. Let's rock and roll. My favorite fighter of the tournament, 107 versus Ghost. Okay, gets caught trying to do a big old spinning wheel kick right away. That wasn't a good start. Suharik, you're funny, bro.
Oh my
Kickboxing
gosh.
Coach is your favorite jab? I enjoyed that fight a lot, yeah. .107 kind of trying a little too hard to land the step kick here. Okay, gets a sig, spinning hook after a knockdown. Concedes a sig when he gets knocked down, but he stands up and goes straight for a critical left knockdown counter. WD throws the overhand a little early, and it whiffs, doesn't land. If that overhand had came in flush, that could have been big. He's a little too antsy in his pantsy right now. He needs to slow these combos down just a little bit. He was able to push that pace against the guy he was fighting earlier. I forget what his name was. I'm still learning everyone's names in the Korean community, but 107 was up against a player that has a much worse defense than Ghost, and I think he kind of had a false expectation here that he was going to be able to put up that same pace. Oh, thank you, Oleg, for that one. Ghost better send Oleg a thank you letter. That was all to say. 107 needs to slow down a bit. That's all I was trying to say there. 200-point lead, 150 really for Ghost. 2 minutes into the fight. Not even fully 2 minutes left. But then an overhand left combo drops Ghost. 107 pouring it on here. He keeps throwing step kicks then when he's way too close. And they end up doing that thing where they where you teep kick and you're so close you start like twirling around each other for a second. 107 keeps doing that. See, the aggression is too much. He walked right into that low kick. He had no regard for his own safety as he was going in to engage there. Ghost tells him sweet dream. Yeah, man, I'm not going to switch up on 107 at all. I'm still going to be hoping for him in the loser's bracket. And I don't mean to speak too early and condemn a man to his doom before he's even gotten a chance to show me half of what he's got. Only 2.5 minutes into the fight. But I think 107, unless he like seriously slows down and starts thinking a little more about his approach, I think this little he's like a chihuahua trying to nip at Ghost's heels right now. It's too many He's throwing the steps in up close. Like, he's landing big shots there like that. He actually gets a knockdown. But I think generally 107 is just trying way too hard to stay on top of Ghost and have fast hands. And it's getting him caught a lot. He's gotten 2 consecutive knockdowns here, though. Like, when he mixes in the big shot, he's landing it pretty well here. But I think his setups are really just... Like, that was a terrible setup. He spun about 3 times too many there, and he only spun 3 times. He didn't need to spin once, is what I'm trying to say. The 107 is just doing a little too much right now. And Ghost is a little... He seems like a more tempered player, and he's like, ready for that. Oh, that's straight. Then follows it up with the head kick. That was some finesse by Ghost. Not gonna lie, I think I'm seeing more sauce out of Ghost than I'm seeing out of 107 here. Oh, that head! I mean, he's dunking on him. Oh, the fact that he hit him twice by going, I think he tried to morph that left hook into the overhand and that into the left overhand, and I think it
Yeah.
hit twice for Ghost there. I think that's what we just saw. Kind of like when you hook at the end of a spinning back fist almost. Oh, they trade kill shots. Okay. Doesn't allow Ghost to extend his lead with that stock, but he's already got it up pretty high. Not sweet, salty. Whatever that means.
I don't know. I'm liking the spin tech coming from Ghost.
That head kick was so fast. About to hit the halfway mark, and we're also about to hit 1,000-point delta in Ghost's favor. WD hasn't slowed up and put a little more thought into his attacks just yet.
Oh,
Oh, that was a devastating combo. It even baits a block spam out of Ghost. But Ghost responds to the pressure by moving forward, lands a big body kick on 107. Look at how he's walking him down. Those are proper short-range push kicks, the exact opposite of the problems I'm discussing with 107. Ghost is doing what 107's trying to do. He's just doing it a lot better right now.
Are you seeing the little feints that he's doing with his attacks just to get closer?
Ghost is literally making... 107 is much more competitive against Ghost than 107's previous opponent was competitive, but it's in the opposite direction here. So instead of looking really smooth by beating up on a player with no defense, Ghost is at least a couple steps ahead of 107 right now, and he's actually saucing on 107 like 107 was saucing on the first guy. That's crazy. I think this fight is like a clear division of levels in the Korean community. 107 sauced on the noob, and now Ghost is saucing on 107, you know? FDS just says, "This is Korea!" Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm telling you guys, okay, that was weird. Ghost got himself killed there. Thanks, Oleg. Yeah. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say if you didn't see 107's previous fight, but 107 pieced up a guy in a similar way to how he's being pieced up by Ghost. Except it's not as bad as 107 pieced up the other guy. But like I think there's still a clear, considerable skill gap here. 107 is just too eager to constantly try to force that push kick to stay on top of Ghost and apply pressure. Ghost is faster than 107. Ghost just has better reactions, and he's countering some relatively linear and formulaic over-aggression that 107 keeps showing him with these awful teep kicks I keep mentioning. So Ghost is just, he's simply like, he's one or two steps ahead of 107 at all times, it feels like. It's not that it isn't a competitive fight. Ghost is just doing everything 107's doing, but just a little better. Maybe even a little more than a little better. Like, Ghost is making 107 look slow like 107 was making the other guy look slow. Ghost has hands. Ghost has hands. Ghost has hands. Oi! 107 catches him with a critical head kick with 6 HP. He does big damage. Another head kick. Tries to throw the third, but Ghost catches him and knocks him down. Got him down to 3 HP too. Whiffs the spin kick. Tries to follow up with a left uppercut combo. Does not work. 107 makes some distance, comes in with a critical low kick, actually knocks down Ghost, brings him down to 10 HP. Wait a minute, 107 can reverse this situation, get the KO, and actually get himself into this fight here. If he plays his cards right. Both at 8 HP, but Ghost is knocked down. Follow up. Actually doesn't do damage, but it baits a block spam from Ghost. And as soon as 107 backs up for the reset, Ghost hits him with a critical step hook. Perfect timing. gets the finish, and keeps himself safe from a potentially momentum resetting moment that 107 was about to set himself up for. Wow.
Ooh, I like that little block there he just did.
Ghost is just a step ahead, man. Like 107's having these moments, but he just can't sustain them because he doesn't have enough to switch. Like he's good at getting to someone fast and throwing the hardest, fastest strike that he can muster in that moment. But I don't think he has enough left in his toolbox to keep it going when he has these, moments of success where he's hitting like 3 crits in a row. He just ends up getting countered by Ghost again and losing his momentum 10 seconds or so later. At most 10 seconds later. His success is being found in short bursts. And I just don't think his toolbox is deep enough to handle Ghost's array of responses that he has. Robocop 3 says North Korea better. I thought you weren't going to watch today, Jones. What happened, dude? Thought you weren't going to watch. I thought you put a gay pride flag on my announcement. I thought you weren't going to watch. That was a big finish I missed.
Yeah,
I missed that, but that's okay. All right. I'm the best entertainer in Korea, says one. I might have gassed him up a little too much. I'm not going to lie. Ghost just made him look a little... I'm not going to say it made it look like amateur hour, but it was there's levels performance from Ghost for sure. Yeah, so 107 is no longer high on my list of favorites for this tournament, but I do think he's going to show us a lot more in the losers bracket, and I think we're going to get some action out of him still in this tournament. So tune in tomorrow. We will start an hour and a half earlier tomorrow, just so everyone knows.
Hello.
What's up, Jab?
What's up, Jab? You commentating?
Yeah, I can.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
You're not gonna lie, Jab. I know you've been watching this whole time. Sorry to interrupt you, Pink, but I just want to get Jab's opinion on this first and foremost before we go to what the point you were about to make. Jab, are you as surprised as me at the skill level of the better players in this bracket?
I mean, honestly, it's not even like the better players, but I feel like all around they are like better than I expected. Like even the players that aren't like as good are like decent enough, you know.
Mm-hmm. Room names in business chat.
Yeah, and the better players like Boatan and Sanga are like really good as well, in my opinion.
Who's your favorite in this tournament right now? Because for me,
Favorite to win.
who's your favorite to win the tournament? Who has impressed you the most so far?
I mean, the one person I knew about beforehand is Sanga, but yeah, I feel like he is like my top pick for who is to win, but I feel like Ghost has like a good chance as well.
Pank, what do you think? And also let us know in chat what you guys think as well.
You know, honestly, I have high hopes for Do It. You know, his last match, you know, I've seen him in the streets a lot. I used to fight against him a lot, and, you know, I've seen him go hand in hand with some players. And not only that, like, in all actuality, what was that red character's name? What was his name? The fight against the female?
That was...
I don't remember.
Room.
I don't
remember his name.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, let me make more room.
I remember his name, but regardless, the guy that was in the red and the anime PFP heat, I saw his tech, like, legitimately. Yeah, he's got it.
All right. I'll tell you what, man. I really liked what I saw out of golf in the first round.
Yeah, I missed that first round, so...
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, those were all the first 8 fights are the first round, so. But it was one of the early.
Golf fight.
Was Golf the guy with the Mahoraga profile pic?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we got WD gang right here.
I think the chicken guy fought in the first match. I forget his name.
Golf.
Oh,
That's BE2C?
Yeah, but what do we
Yes, B2C
call him,
versus
like,
golf. This is
B2C,
B2C
okay.
versus golf.
Got it.
Golf is Maharaga.
Okay.
All right. All right, golf versus B2C.
And they are off.
Be right back.
Honestly, what I have been like pleasantly surprised about is how low of a ping they have. Because you know, everyone is like close to the server location. And they have been like throwing a lot of overhands so far, which I kind of like, honestly. Damn! What a spin hook.
Jab, did you get to see the uproar with the WD gang when they made their first announcement?
I don't think I have.
They were just... They announced to everyone that they were going to invade.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I did see it.
To the Europeans, rather.
Yeah.
And they're kind of like the only, like, Korean gang that I've known about since, you know, the formation of...
Two Korean gangs.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Yeah.
I think there's like 3. I don't really know. I don't know the Korean one.
Yeah. I think there's at least one though.
There's
No.
definitely 2. There's definitely
Yeah, at
2.
least 2. I meant at least 2, yeah.
It's okay. You are designated Asian for the day.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
This is pretty close, honestly. And
I mean,
what
yeah.
I have been liking from like Koreans in general is that they like to scrap way more than Europeans. Like in European fights, it's usually just, oh, I got a point lead, I will start running now and try to maintain that. Meanwhile here they try to like widen the gap the whole match instead of playing it safe.
Damn, I didn't expect Jab to say that all European players are fucking pussies tonight, but I guess here we are.
I mean, am I wrong though? Like
No, it's what we've all been saying. I'm just glad you're finally coming around.
Yeah.
So
Except me, of course.
tragic.
But yeah, this has been.
What?
Ooh.
That was... I don't know what that was, actually.
Yeah, I think he low kicked the hand and.
Oh,
him
step
towards-
back head kick crit for golf. B2C getting pretty low here.
Yeah.
Damn, I asked chat who they thought was gonna win and nobody said a fucking word. Alright, bro.
Damn.
Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Oh!
What an
Goes for the
overhand.
low kick and immediately drops the right hand afterwards for the finish. That was a great sequence by Golf to establish his lead in the at least short-term future.
Oh, man. Overhand.
Hey.
Ooh.
Love the timing
What
on
the
that
flip.
head kick. Just a boot to the dome of B2C as he tries to come in. 15 health left for Golf. He's kind of trying to let B2C just come to him and land these massive counters. They've been coming through with some pretty good success. I like how BTC was just holding space and walking into him there. That's something I recommend a lot when I coach players, and I'm not sure if my teammates like Logan and Jab really agree with this sentiment, but I personally believe that if you feel like you're in danger in the cage, or even just like as a general strategy you kind of build into your muscle memory, it's never that risky to just hold the spacebar and walk in somebody's face if you want to like grab a clench for
I mean,
safety.
I will kind of agree with that.
You
but
have a
at
lot
the
of
same
block
time,
meter, bro. You get a lot of block meter.
You do, but there are like cases where your wall meter can be depleted by one
That's
attack.
true. That's true.
So that's why I.
It's a
would
it's a good
recommend,
move
like,
when you're desperate. It's a safe move to have as an instinctive reaction rather than let me hold still and set up the perfect head kick counter.
Yeah, like I would.
Oh,
mostly
0 health for
recommend,
Golf.
like,
B2C
just-
stomping, going for the finish. Hits him with the left when he
block
stands
spam.
up,
Block spams.
and then Golf block spams twice. Wait a minute, the points are getting kind of close. We're barely past the halfway point, and they're only 500 points apart. B2C might be trying to make a comeback here. Another.
another one.
Wait a minute. He's not even putting that much pressure on Golf. He's just kind of folding right now. Golf is just tweaking out. There's no
But
reason
Golf
for him
is
to have
still
block
in the lead
spam
by
3 times in the
400
last
points.
30 seconds. There's no reason. B2C is making a similar mistake to 107 is that he is too consistently and obviously walking straight into Golf to try to pressure him. Like every time there's a reset, you can bet money that within the next 2 seconds B2C will be full like dashing head on into Golf again.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Like he just keeps like again look at him. He's just teep kick, teep head kick, just like that, you know, like waving your arms in front of you as you run him down like a scene out of a comedy movie, like trying to
Nice
slap
step
his hands away as you move. Like it's just not effective.
B2C is trying to slow down the fight for his pace, even though he is.
I
losing.
just watched him flail for like look the amount of flailing.
Double crit.
Listen, I understand the idea that if you keep throwing attacks, you will have some type of barrier of safety around you, but that is not how this game works. Because of how momentum works, Golf is able to stand still and just land a big counter every single time that B2C starts spamming push kicks and left hands or push kicks and head kicks or whatever his little fucking like whatever he's doing. He needs to stop trying to touch. It's like he's just trying to fucking get his hands on Golf to molest him. It's like, bro, just chill. You don't have to be out, hands outstretched running at Golf the entire fight. That's not helpful.
Yeah.
This
They
is-
are freezing up for me. I don't know if it's
Nah,
happening
not
to
for
you
me.
guys.
Nah,
Okay,
nah.
yeah, good.
Like, Golf can literally just walk backwards and counter, and because B2C is already at such a high velocity because he won't stop moving forward and attacking ever for half a second. I mean, look, he just keeps on. It's good to be aggressive, but this is the most brainless form of forward pressure that you can possibly apply and not be down like 3,000 points. It's like what B2C is doing right now is really effective against a shitty player. But Golf is not nearly shitty enough for B2C to overwhelm him with this I don't know what to call it. It's just like really ghetto aggression. It's just like it's got no substance. It just could be it's sloppy. It's just sloppy. B2C could do what he's doing a hell of a lot cleaner and be very effective, but he's so sloppy right now. His aggression is not going to work on a player at Golf's level. He's just not. There's not enough there. Honestly, very similar tale to the last fight, and honestly, kind of a similar scoreline even. This kind of just feels like the last fight, just at a slightly slower pace. And with a different form of excessive aggression from the losing player, you know?
Yeah.
See, now Golf's doing a little... See, Golf doesn't look silly when he's doing it because he's just step hook, step hook, step hook. But B2C is just doing this weird, like, you see how you kick and then kick and then kick and then kick? Like, it's just, he's just spamming.
Yeah,
Like, this is actual
he's
spam.
spamming.
B2, like most people when they say spamming in DW2, they're saying spamming because they don't know any better. I know better, and I can promise you guys that's actual spam what he's doing.
Yeah, it's not controlled at all. He's just throwing out moves that he think might hit.
Dude,
You can attack somebody 20 times in 3 seconds, and it's not automatically spam. It's only spam if it's not intentional. What B2C is doing is that's why I'm doing the visual representation. I know you guys in the booth with me aren't watching the stream, but I'm just like putting my head back and holding my hands in front of me, and it's just like he's scared to fight. It's like in real life when someone's scared to fight, they walk towards the guy. You ever seen a fight video where some dude that's clearly like drunk and doesn't know how to fight, but he's belligerent anyway. So then he pisses off the wrong guy who actually knows how to throw a punch. And then as soon as they get punched, they just hold their arms out and push their head back and just kind of start just like waving their arms to try to get the guy away.
Yeah.
That's what B2C is doing, except instead of doing it defensively, he's doing it offensively. He's trying to be like, let me just flail my limbs so that I have like this aura of attacks, like this, this Israeli Iron Dome missile defense system around me. Anything that comes into my bubble, you'll get caught with one of these haphazard spam attacks that I'm throwing out. No, you got to put it where it belongs on purpose, or it's not going to land in the ideal place at the ideal time. And I'm not trying to shit on him. I'm just analyzing these players because nobody other than the Koreans know anything about these guys. So I think it's important that I analyze their styles here just to kind of not only stimulate that conversation amongst themselves, but also stimulate that conversation as it comes to their continued existence as a new Asian division in the Pro League. And what I would love to see, which is their, in the very near future, participation in events in global fights.
Yeah, Larry, have
That's gonna
you
be fun.
thought like about the ping side?
0099. 0099. What's the question?
I'm gonna step away from this one, okay?
All right, what's the question, Jeb?
Yeah, the question was, have you thought about like the ping side of the Korean?
There's nothing to think about. We already let global fights be laggy as shit. We're gonna have more laggy as shit ones.
So we won't like limit it as long as it's stable.
As long as it's not so bad it's embarrassing to watch and or play. So, and it has to be like fucking Zion/Bog levels to be embarrassing. I don't care if it's super loud. Like it's gonna be. It's not gonna be pretty, but it's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun, I think.
Yeah.
You joining or what?
Oh, what was it?
0099.
0099. Okay.
Jason versus Zanga. Again, Zanga is the man that's my liaison with the Korean community. He put this whole shit together with me. Zanga deserves equal, if not more credit than me for the actual organization of this tournament. So shout out to Zanga. And he also is apparently a top 2 player according to their Korean rankings and just beat the other top 2 player in his very first round. So I think Zanga's probably a tournament favorite to a lot of the people that actually know the stack ranking of the Koreans.
Yeah, he is also like the only Korean I have sparred with. So I roughly know like his level beforehand. If he hasn't like improved since then.
Alright, Jason versus Zanga. Jason, to me, I gotta say it right now, I saw a lot more control and finesse. Okay, I literally was just about to say I saw a lot more control and finesse out of Zanga, and then he does that.
Oh, nice spin hook.
But you guys saw where I was going with that. I feel like Zango looked a lot better in his fight than Jason looked in his, and I don't think Jason was against nearly as good an opponent as Zango was. So I think that kind of really speaks to
Yeah.
what their perceived relative skill level is. If I had to make a prediction based on the very little I know, I would say this fight is very quickly going to go in Zango's favor, and I think it's going to snowball, and I think we're going to probably end up with a pretty decent gap here in Zango's favor. But let's see.
Yep. By the way, Larry, has there ever been like
head
a
kick
fighter
out.
with below 10 ping in a match?
I don't pay
Because I
attention
feel like
to ping.
there hasn't been.
I haven't really paid attention to the ping since since you guys became admins and we revamped the pro league basically, and we started changing our ping rules. I don't look at ping anymore for the most part. But back in the day, I don't remember particularly, but I'm sure it happened. Actually, no, probably not. We got like 1 or 2 players from every country in the world in this community, basically, is what it feels like, you know?
Yeah. Except
Most of the
like
time we
the
are pretty
rest
far
of the
apart.
Nordics. Like, I'm pretty much the only
Except for
Nordic
Russians.
fighter.
Yeah, except for Russians. There's like 30 of them, but...
Yeah.
But then again, Russia is also absolutely huge, so even then being in the same country doesn't mean you're nearly a similar distance to the servers. Unless
Yeah.
they're centrally located in Russia, but still. I'm pretty sure the dead center of Russia is not like I don't think
It's
I don't
not
think
like
there's-
that.
I don't think there would
linked.
be I don't think there would be like a server data center. Pretty sure it's like a lot of wilderness in the middle and north of Russia, right?
Yeah. And somewhat in the east as well, like the west side is the most populated one.
Yeah. It's like a gradient from the bottom left corner to the top right of the, you know, from what
Yeah.
I recall from like population density maps I've seen. Okay, Jason is managing to, his defense isn't great here, but it's good enough to where Zanga's not really piecing Jason up with big... He's not putting together big combos. He's just consistently landing single shots cleaner than Jason. Like that was, I mean,
Yeah.
that punch that knocked his head back big time.
Yeah.
What I would say is I don't think Zanga's styling on Jason so much right now, but it's very clear that Jason is not approaching Zanga in a way that makes it difficult for Zanga to counter. Let's put it that way.
I like how much Koreans has been, honestly. Like,
2 HP for Zanga. Oh, that was a good uppercut against the cage. That was actually really good by Jason to get the finish. Puts him right back in range of Zanga's score.
oh,
He needs to circle off, circle
No
off,
PB?
circle off and PB, circle off PB. Or clinch him. Do anything but back forward in a straight line, not even attempting to perfect block, Jason, please. Yeah, there we go. He clammed up there for a second, really. But didn't concede that
Yeah.
many points because his block meter did mostly hold up. He's in the same exact situation again, but he actually does get the perfect block this time eventually.
nice spin.
Jason's starting to turn up the pace here. Ooh, that was a good check hook by
Yeah.
Jason. That overhead
Even though
landed
the
big.
gap has like widened a lot.
Yeah. Zango woke up.
Yeah.
After he got KO'd, I think. And he was already up, and now he's up and in it now.
Yeah. Jason is almost like in a critical range.
I'm really not liking Jason's footwork here. I feel like he's not doing a good job of he's throwing a lot of attacks way too close, and that is to say he's just got bad distance management. He's not gauging their relative movement properly to aim his strikes and put them in the right place at the right time. Jason, he's throwing good attacks. He's trying to counter. His defense isn't bad, but the problem is that he's throwing
he's
at
slow.
the wrong range at the wrong time. He's doing smart things. He's just not doing them. He's not executing. He knows what he should be like right there. He walked him down and kept putting damage on him after he, knocked him down and got him on wobbly legs with low HP. Like, he had a good killer instinct. He sniffed out the right moment for the finish there. Jason knows what he needs to be doing right now. He's just having trouble executing 100%.
Yeah.
He's clearly not as mechanically skilled as Zanga. Actually,
Yeah,
no. I wouldn't put it that way. I think what I'm trying to say is Zanga definitely is a much more intentioned in his movements and his attacks here, and that leads to the greater accuracy.
Yeah, there can also like be the case where because Senga is spinning so much that Jason doesn't really know how to deal with it.
Of course, coming from King Spinner over here, so you guys listen up. He knows what he's talking about.
Oh, block spam.
Block spam.
That's really not good for Jason. Like, he really needs those points.
Look, like why did he step in so close there? He was not gauging how Zanga was moving forward, or at least accounting for that possibility in his movement. Jason is thinking about where he wants to move and then committing to moving there and throwing the attack he had in his head. You can't do that. You have to constantly switch up whatever you were planning to do in your brain half a second prior. That's how you get the reactions and the counters necessary to be awake enough to keep a game competitive, keep your opponent on their toes, and win. Jason is picking a smart plan in the moment he thinks of it, and then committing to that plan, rather than just having the skill, experience, and instinct required to adapt automatically like a top-level player like me or Jab is capable of doing. Jason is having to think harder than his body is properly reacting to.
Yeah.
He's got the right attacks, not in the right place, and not at the right moment.
Yeah, like against spinning, you can't
Like
throw
there.
out those weak attacks because there is a high chance that he will, like Senga will just keep standing and keep attacking.
He almost falls
and
on his own.
Get punished.
He just almost fell on his on his feet there. Again, now he's just falling over himself. Like he lacks control. I think that's the big takeaway of what I'm trying to explain here. Jason is just not lacking control, but he's not lacking skill or knowledge, I think. He's just not controlling it properly.
Yeah, maybe his hands aren't warm or something. Yeah, like Zenga is getting so many crits at this point.
Like there, that straight right, he should have, that straight right was no longer a viable move long before he figured out that it wasn't viable, and he had the reaction time necessary to just not throw that straight right. That straight right was a smart thing to do up until a couple of very, very brief moments before he threw it. He overcommitted. He's only level 45. He just doesn't have enough. He's smart enough to know what he should be doing, but he doesn't have enough experience for his muscle memory to actually carry out what his brain is seeing. Yeah. And, like, it's very specific what I'm trying to say, and it's hard to understand. But, like, Jab's agreeing with it because he is experienced enough to kind of... He gets what I'm trying to say. There's just a level of... You have your skill, and then you have your ability to control it and apply it when and where necessary and adapt. Jason is not experienced enough to be able to adapt without so much active mental and physical effort that he isn't able to execute.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Dude, Jason's got big potential, and he doesn't have a clan tag in his name. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know, bro. If I just spent like 7 minutes yapping about a guy's skill breakdown, the fact that I've already read into him that much, I'm gonna keep a close eye on Jason's career. I think. I think he can be very good without a whole lot more effort. That makes sense. Probably doesn't.
chef.
I'm yapping so much.
It's okay, chef.
That's what happens when you commentate in 4 hours.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Hank.
You kind of lose your mind, you know. I get it.
How many fights are left? Like,
4, I think.
okay, 4. Yeah, I can't
Yeah, you just
visualize
giggling,
it that well because
Why are you
there
so
isn't
giggly?
like a bracket made.
You
Yeah.
like it when I giggle like that?
I got a
Huh?
note to
Yeah.
make a bracket after this, but before tomorrow.
Yeah.
7, 7, 4. No.
With
Motherfucker!
The nose, or-
What was it? 7-7 for no.
No. Was it like 3 or
All right,
4?
bro. All right, bro. 8856. Big hit.
8-8.
Big A.
Big hit.
Big A. We out here.
Who is up next?
Huh?
Huh? Who's up next?
Kim versus somebody, clearly.
That's my boy right there, Kim.
Kim. Pank. Kim is a woman.
You sure? Because I
I thought
feel
it was
like
the other one.
You're a. I was about to say a word I shouldn't say on YouTube.
No, bad, Larry.
What were you gonna say, Jeb?
Like, isn't Kim like also a man's name there? Or like a surname? I don't remember. I feel like
It's
it
Kim.
could be like
Kim.
a
It's
surname.
boxing girl. It's Kim. Kim is named also known as boxing girl or something like that, or like fighting girl.
That can't
Literally
be a woman, bro.
girl in the name. I mean, she has an anime thirst trap profile picture. Usually, if it would be a dude, you would expect a profile picture of a little girl that looks like she's 12 years old with her titties out, right? That's what you usually
What?
see out of the. That's anime profile pictures. Half the time, they're half naked girls that look like they're 12, because that's what anime. That's what they do in anime.
Okay, yeah, I checked. Kim is like a surname there.
Yeah, Kim is a girl's name. That's what you're confused about? Yeah, Kim is a woman's name. Yes.
No, it's not like over there. It's just a surname.
Androgynous
And
meat.
like,
How do you know all this about Korean culture? What?
He's Asian. He's Asian.
I
you know?
just googled if Kim was like a woman's name, and it said it's a surname. I mean, probably the Koreans in chat can back me up with in this.
I will ask.
All right, who is Kim? I need to be reminded who Kim is fighting here. All I know is let me get the exact other name that Zenga gave me for Kim. Yes, Kim Boxing Chick.
Chick could be a chicken.
Sheik, or Sheik, you know,
I
Sheik.
don't think that's accurate.
Kim is a man. Kim is a man. I just got confirmation from Ghost himself.
So I've been calling this dude a girl on stream the whole time.
You
Yeah,
have.
yeah. Boxing girl.
That's
That's a solid name,
It's
right
funny. That's actually really funny. Who is this guy? I cannot figure out. Okay, no, I'll just look at the bracket. I say
Bro
he
needs to learn
just
Korean.
retypes the dude's name. That's actually kind of funny.
there. Like that hell. Okay, that doesn't. Just black shirt. Okay, his name is Black
They
Shirt.
don't know what I'm even trying to say. Okay, so Kim won, and then it was German versus Do It next. German won that, right?
Yeah. He did by it. Yeah, it was the last second.
Yeah, I think that's German.
Okay, yeah, German.
Oh, that's German. Okay.
German versus Kim.
Boxing girl.
Boxing chick.
Predictions?
Zanga, Kim Ki-tae, probably said that wrong. Us Yanks and Europeans are definitely sticking with Kim. I'm sorry. Every time, this is like the third or fourth time I've said Kim and Zanga specified Kim Ki-tae. I highly doubt I'm saying that right. It's
Is it
Kim for
Kitay
now.
or Kitai?
Kim Ki-tae. Yeah,
He's our designated. He's our designated.
I don't know why Jab is just suddenly an expert in the Korean language here.
I told you.
Oh, I like how Kim went left, uppercut. Looked like he was going for an overhand and then just dropped another left. That was really nice. Some good boxing coming out of Kim early in this fight.
Look, I'm gonna be so for real. I'm watching Kim.
Double
two
block
block
spam.
spam.
Yikes.
Yeah. I don't know.
And two
nice.
SIGs and a crit in a row, but then a crit knockdown in response for Kim. I think we're looking at a competitive matchup here.
Yeah.
I do believe this is the last match before semifinals. Just of the winners bracket, whoever wins tonight is only earning themselves a spot in the grand finals. They are not winning the tournament tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, but it is like a guaranteed second place, though, at least.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah. But real talk though, the real semifinals happen in the losers bracket.
Yeah.
The losers bracket semifinals means a hell of a lot more than the winners bracket semifinals. A hell of a lot more. If you make it to winners bracket semis, you're already skipping half the losers bracket anyway. Oh, I like that re-aggress by Kim. Steps in and drops that left immediately after disengaging. Engage, disengage, re-engage. Kim is putting up not a consistently heavy pressure, but just a constantly up and down pace that's making German very uncomfortable, it looks like. German's just kind of walking forward, not quite the same way as we saw in the last match that I was talking about, but I am kind of seeing shades of that, just kind of walking forward, just shadow boxing that we've been talking about coming out of German. Like that overhand was so intentional and so well timed. I think Kim is just like pretty much the whole rest of these fights. I think we're seeing two players that clearly have different stages of familiarity and understanding of the game. Kim just looks a lot more comfortable and in control right now, and that's why you're seeing these big counters and all this pace. Although the aggression pays off, and just through sheer volume, German's actually able to take Kim out and even the fight up. But considering how he still has a ton of health left anyway, I don't think that was super impactful. Unless we start seeing, I think, a little more responsibility out of the movement of German, and him just trying to be a little more selective with his movements now. Instead of, like, he was going for a head kick there for what? Like, he got caught so easy by Kim. Just less shadow boxing, just a little more finesse out of... I need to see more finesse out of German before I say he's going to be competitive as the fight goes on. But he has taken a small lead for now. I think Kim's output has gone down pretty significantly, but I'm not sure why. I don't think I'm seeing any... Are you seeing any big changes in the pressure of German right now? He kind of is doing the same shit he was doing 3 minutes ago, is he not?
Yeah, and German keeps throwing that low kick, and Kim Ki-tae keeps catching it with a step hook, like every time.
Yeah.
German's in the lead.
Okay, reset. Good step
Nice.
Oh, man.
You can't let those get through the guard. But if you do let them get through the guard, firing back with a bombastic overhand like that will definitely earn you some brownie points with the commentary booth. Nice job, German. That was fucking sick. That was sick.
Oh,
If you're going to get hit, do something cool after at least. Big overhand by Kim and some dynamic movement with the backwards dashes, moving back and laterally at the same time, making Kim very hard to catch there if German had even tried to. Okay, I like the follow-up after that head kick by German. He gets the knockdown. He's not letting Kim start to take that lead back just yet.
Oh.
Nuh-uh.
dang.
Kim just seems very timid right now. I mean, that was a big juggle. Again, like, the defense is just not there for German.
Oh,
Another
no.
block
Block
spam.
spam.
You know what? I think Kim is, like, genuinely nervous about being on stream and making it past stage 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the first few minutes of the fight were fine, and then Kim just kind of stopped trying to. I don't know what happened that made Kim think, hold on, let me just allow German to punch me in the face for a while and do nothing about it.
Oh,
But that's a nice
Maybe it's
punish.
because Kim's been trying to set up a massive counter KO for the whole fight, and we just didn't know it was coming yet. But Kim said, no, just let me chef for a second here. All right, I got all the ingredients. Just hold on. Kim gets the lead back.
Oh! And double leg knockdowns as well. You hate to see that.
oh no.
Oh!
That's pretty big, actually.
That is...
Damn! I mean, that was just picturesque.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kim is just nervous, I think. I mean, I see his tech, his movement is precise, but
I'm
keeps getting
starting to
caught.
change my mind. Not only do I think that German might be winning this fight now. Like he might. Not only do I think he might be the favorite now, dude. I think German might be the comeback king. German might be
based
the
off pure
Korean comeback
aggression.
king.
I mean, he is in the lead by 400 points right now. Like, what a way to come back though.
like, I feel like if Kim just locks us in for a second, a couple crits is all it takes, you know.
Yeah, like
That's
he
actually
didn't
so
get
real,
out of
Pank.
the-
That's one of the realest things you
Back,
said
yeah.
all night. That's exactly right. Kim clearly has the capacity to just lock in for 20 seconds and turn this around. And we got 2 minutes to see if that happens. Good call, Pank.
Oh, he's getting a lot of combos.
Mm.
Oh. Nice step hook from Kite.
Okay. Keep that pressure on. Okay, that was good. Disengaged and then re-engaged.
Nice. Yeah, German is like on the ground all the time now. Kim has locked in.
Oh,
Oh.
see, that little push kick was way too close.
Yeah.
It's things like that that sets him up for failure when it comes to fight somebody like German. That was well timed.
That was a picture perfect. Honestly, Kim might get German down enough to
Nice.
kill him.
Nice. He's already so close to.
Like,
Oh, like
both
20.
of them are close enough to death that, you know, the kill will decide the match.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so close, and getting critted like that does not help.
No, not at all.
Trying to come in
Oh.
with those.
Oh.
Okay. I think.
Oh, 1
No.
HP?
Oh, I don't know.
Uh,
See, he's disengaged right now. He should be on him.
Yeah, like
Ooh.
German didn't BP that he should have.
Oh!
Yeah, this is big.
That
This is big,
overhand was
actually.
massive. Will
Yep,
German
yep,
do it
yep,
again? Will the comeback king German do it twice in a row?
Oh no! Oh god!
Bad head
Oh,
kick.
he
Bad
lost
head
it.
kick. Bad head kick.
Kind of clenching right now.
Kim might kill him.
No!
And then
Oh, he got the kill,
lost
and that
the
was
match.
it.
Okay, German is not the comeback king. Kim manages to take back control, wins the fight. Kim is solid, man. Kim is solid.
Yeah,
Kim
he
is solid.
plays
Yeah,
really solid.
yeah. He just needed that last little bit of lock in, and he was good. But German's really good too. He's got that aggression.
Just like
Really
Pink
puts people
said.
off edge. I don't know. I like that match. It's good.
Yeah, I think German's gonna be a fan favorite of the division. I'll tell you that right now.
He's bringing out the best, out of people. Forcing their hands.
Mm-hmm. I agree. 0909.
Yes, chef.
3 fights left. I'm 90% sure.
Thank you, chef.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, semifinals round 1. This is gonna be golf versus, or no, this is gonna be Ghost versus golf. I think this is gonna be Ghost versus. Wait a minute. No, it's Pank. Yeah, I think golf is gonna be our other guy in the semifinals here. I'll make the bracket for tomorrow so it'll be clearer.
Yeah.
And I can make a simple bracket too because it's already losers bracket. I'll just make a normal bracket, but we'll still do the loser has to win twice.
What's the room name?
0909. Actually, no, I'll have to make a double elim bracket. I'll get it done. I'll figure it out. Where's golf at, man? Please give us about 30 seconds. Golf did win his semifinals match, right?
Yeah,
Because it was golf versus it's like it's something like 2CB, but it's not 2CB. That's a psychedelic drug.
B2C.
B2C, that's right. Oh, so that's why I thought of 2CB. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Stay with us here.
Open the room.
Full. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
That makes sense, don't it? That makes sense. Yep, that's golf. All right, golf
Yep.
versus Ghost. Oh boy, this should be a banger. We've had all bangers here, man. Tell me how the Korean tournament brings us with fully unknown players to all the established pro league community and just the game community as a whole outside of Korea. Tell me how the Koreans come in and consistently put up higher level and more exciting fights than European American prelims. Like, this tournament is awesome.
It's a good one for sure. Get to see a bunch of people. new people to the entirety of Pro League.
Semi-final, so the winner of this is guaranteed a shot at the grand finals. A shot at the grand finals. The finals of today, that is the shot at the grand finals. All right, let's go. Ghost versus golf. Come here, my
Whoa.
food. He says golf is his meal. Everybody eat that boy up. That's a good start. First attack is an overhand and lands. And then they double knockdown, but Ghost gets the crit. Good counter head kick by Golf.
Wow. Wow.
A little bit of an
you know,
Oleg moment right there, perhaps.
I'm really
That's straight. Ooh.
Really? happy with Ghost's opening so far. Immediate toxicity.
Inefficient.
I love it.
Yeah, right. Inefficient block for Golf. He I think he's nervy here. Spin hook
nice
crit for
spin hook.
Ghost. Already running up a sizable gap.
He
Not
is,
even
yeah.
not even a minute and a half in.
Ghost
Ghost
is
is
coming
coming
and
out
swinging.
flying. Yeah, he's almost got a KO already.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Couple good counters in a row for Golf.
I see that. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing some consistency here from Golf.
Yeah, I really liked. I forgot who he was fighting, but like
Oi.
a bit earlier when I wasn't like.
Oh, damn, he drops Goes with that one.
Yeah, I think he figured him out.
What were you saying, Jeb?
Yeah,
Said it was a fight you missed?
was. Yeah, like when I wasn't in the booth, I liked how Ghost fought in that fight, but I don't remember who he fought against.
Whoa, look at this.
Knockdown
Oh,
trade goes in
equal.
Golf's favor. Dead equal points. HP is almost equal too. Just a couple big counters in a row for Golf was all it took.
Oh no!
Whoa.
What?
Whoa! Whoa!
Oleg moment. Oleg moment. Oleg moment. And they trade
Okay.
KOs. Wait, no!
Okay.
No,
1
no.
HP.
Okay.
Golf is
Golf
like,
actually
Okay.
survives. I look like...
Ghost got roped there.
Oh.
Okay, well
Wow.
there it goes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is competitive, I think, now.
Wow. Yeah, it's just straight
Yeah.
back to equal
Fair
health and
points.
points. Look at that.
Oh, that was a nice spin high kick.
On with it.
Nobody really uses that move, to be fair. I'm glad it's
Two
getting
knock-
used here.
2 knockdown trades in a row.
Oh,
I don't know why Golf thought he needed a teep kick there.
This is where I feel like Golf has the upper hand here. I mean, Ghost is super aggressive, but Golf is like, he's seeing that and trying to take advantage of that. The best visibility to my knowledge.
I feel like Ghost is like really tactical with like the moves he puts out. Like he isn't
Damn.
spamming, but he
Snuck that
has
one.
like good output and yeah, it's all
Yeah.
calculated.
Yep.
I see that.
Oh, that uppercut. Oh, good recovery by Golf. As soon as he got back to the cage, he got the counter in before it turned hairy. Lots of good head kick counters by Golf as Ghost tries to come in. Like, Golf has gotten so many crits off of that exact scenario.
Yep.
Oh,
Ghost
but he falls.
attacking a little too much, a little too quickly.
Oh, backhand.
Hey, let that keyboard cool down a little bit, Ghost. Relax.
Yes. His aggression is his downfall right now.
Oh.
And then just a beautiful three-piece combo for the finish by Golf. The story of all these fights where over-aggression is the issue is really, I think, indicative of how none of these guys know Pro League meta or point fighting. Like, these guys they don't do point fighting. They do kill, KO stock matches. Right?
Yeah.
They played DW2 and their whole Korean league that they have is all around kills. So these guys don't understand that when your aggression isn't working, the extra potential for like a Oleg. I mean, that's just disrespectful, Ghost. Now he's just toying with him. But yeah, this just shows they don't know Pro League meta. So for them, if they're losing in a stock match, they just go harder so that they can land, even more attacks and hopefully make up the health deficit. But here, that's just not. You don't like that extra that higher output that allows you to get more strikes in helps you when the damage counts. It doesn't help you when the points count because those damaging strikes with no velocity behind them don't give you any points.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I have my eyes out on players that are more patient when they see that, because they're actually seeing like how to counter all that,
Yeah, like I feel like if you put like anyone from Korea against like NLG and have them, get a collective of like 1k points in 10 minutes, then they will like start to adapt,
That's one thing I see is most of them are pretty, adaptable in terms of that. They do learn that pretty quickly. Not all of them, but a good amount of them.
Yeah, and I feel like they have like a really tight-knit community, so they will like teach each other as well. So if someone like understands it, they will pass.
Damn.
Oh my.
Damn. That's all we're saying, man. 14 health for Ghost. Both of them are low. Golf can get a KO here.
By the way,
that's damning.
Harry,
What?
you should like keep an eye on Golf's ping. He's jumping.
I'm not gonna do anything about it. What am I gonna do about it?
What is he jumping to?
I mean, he's like
100.
from 30 to like 200.
I
200.
I don't care. I'm not gonna keep pausing and unpausing the match like that, and I'm not gonna disqualify him either. So there's no point in reacting.
These are 10-minute
It's
matches.
2026 Pro League. I thought we all kind of understood that by now.
I mean, he was
Okay.
400.
I did just see 3.
Damn, I don't give a fuck what his ping is, bro. I'll say it in plain English for you. Damn.
Can you say it in Korean?
I'm gonna fuck up the whole Korean tournament and try to explain why I'm pausing the game to dudes that don't speak my language. No, they're used to this. That these guys all compete in their Korean league. This is what they sign up for on their own time. So,
yeah.
Damn. Okay, Ghost actually gets some. Were those inefficient blocks or block spams?
Block spams. 2 of them, I think.
Big moment for Ghost. I mean, he's still 1,400 behind. Oh, he's stringing together those kicks, but Golf shuts him down. With a minute left, I don't know if Ghost got it in him. Damn! Oh.
That was solid. Has him on the ground, holding his stomach, bro.
Oy.
Good kill.
I see you, Golf. I see you. This is the second semifinal, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. We
This
just
will
have the
be
winners
the
bracket
semifinal.
finals. Yeah. Winner of this fight, Zanga. And then whoever wins there is in tomorrow's grand finals for a shot at the #1 spot of the tournament and the inaugural Asian Championship to join the pantheon of Pro League champions, the very prestigious pantheon.
Hmm.
If we don't count Sick and ACM and arguably Shusky. No, can't say that one. Shusky's run in the second EU tournament is one of the greatest moments in Pro League history, but we don't need to start talking about that right now. Even a fluke can still be an all-time great moment. Let's just say that.
I will say that was a pretty big gap.
It was a good
That's what I'll
fight.
say. Yep.
Golf got hands, man. These guys got hands. All right, Golf versus Zanga. Let's wrap up today so that everyone can get some rest and get their sleep. And then we can come back tomorrow and do it all again in about 20 hours. Actually, no. It'll be like 18 hours. Because, again, tomorrow we start an hour and a half earlier. Tomorrow we start at 5:30 a.m. Central Time.
Christ.
Yeah.
Who planned that?
These are Koreans. Live on the other side of the goddamn planet, bro. What am I supposed to do? Try to make them play in the middle of the night? I'm not going to do that.
Hire a Korean.
I work in the middle of the night anyway. I'm not going to make them turn their schedules upside down when my schedule's already upside down, you know?
All I'm saying, I don't know who else gonna be there.
All I'm saying is... No, I'm going to stop myself.
Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Don't
know
worry.
you
Don't
do.
you worry. Don't you fret,
0
my heart.
0462.
Good number.
The Koreans will fight at insane times when we make them fight in
Yeah.
the global division, of course.
it's-
Not even
it's to be
just
expected.
that. Like we're not gonna have like Asian only events most likely. So they'll be the ones
Yeah.
fighting in the middle of the night after this. This tournament is gonna be the only time that we're actually putting shit on this early. You know.
Yeah, I got you.
Hello.
Sup,
How's the
Logan?
event going?
We're
Last
on
30
the
minutes, buddy.
we're on the winners bracket finals in the last match of the day right now. If you're trying to hop in the booth, that's only if
Hell
Jab
yeah.
or Pank want to hop out for this one. But if they want to stay, they can stay. I just don't want to do 4 people.
Any of you guys want a break?
Sure. I haven't eaten anything today, so I'll take the break.
Alright.
See you.
I could try sooner.
Bye.
Oh, I was incorrect. No, we still have. I'm the one who taught him the techniques for this game.
Who? Him?
I don't know what he means by him.
Who?
This is, of course, going to be Kim in the red shirt versus. Let me double check. I can figure this one out. Hold on. That's German, right?
These
No,
two?
no,
he's
German
talking-
just lost. No,
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck who he's talking about teaching. I'm trying to figure out who's in the cage right now.
That's what I'm talking about too.
Oh yeah, that's Zanga. Of course it is. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Where?
Zanga and Kim.
Well, yeah, but where are we? I thought we were on the finals. This is not the finals, dude.
Yes, it isn't. Guess we have another one after this. Ask me, I don't know.
Damn, I really should have made the challenge bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so this is the second fight of semifinals. The winner of this fights Golf in the winners bracket finals.
Very nice.
Yes, okay, we were wrong about the fight before the fight yesterday. I'm prepared to die. All right, Kim. It ain't that deep, bro.
Alright, so who do we have here? We have
Zanga
Zhang, right?
versus Kim. Winner will fight Golf
Ooh,
Strong.
brutal step hook right off the start.
in today's final.
That's a good dash back from Zhang, but gets hit with the critical.
Oh,
Oh, they are doing
Damn.
some leg spins. I was not expecting that.
Damn! Juggle for Kim!
him.
Crazy pace right off the bat by Kim. Pressing Zanga into the cage and just nailing shots, raining them down on him. Like precipitation. Torrential precipitation of fists and feet from Kim to Zanga's dome piece.
Zhang is having some problems engaging. He cannot land his shots. He's already down by 500.
Hey, all of you that just tuned in, our viewer rate just went up by like 5-6 people. You guys just tuned in at the perfect time. This is the second semifinal. The only fight left for today after this is the winner's bracket finals. And the winner of that is in tomorrow's grand finals after the loser's bracket occurs.
Sensei versus student.
So
right now.
the winner of this fight is only one more win away from a shot at the championship belt.
No joke, I think both of these players are better than Nemo.
You're on the ground, bro.
Just random shade to Nemo for no reason. I love it. I love it. Oh, that straight from Zanga was beautiful. That rocked Kim. And then he ends up actually just pouncing it and finishing the knockdown after he hurt Kim with the straight right. Close in points. Throws that spin hook too early. If he waited to throw that hook, it actually would have landed flush. But good straight for the knockdown. Zanga's only at 5 HP when he gets up. Kim's probably going to try to come in for a big, fast, heavy shot. Lands a little hook. Doesn't do big damage, but it gets him a knockdown. Gives him a chance to follow up, but the perfect block from Zanga keeps him safe for now. Oh! Oh!
good.
Oh!
Devastating.
Critical spinning heel kick.
Damn!
Damn! Woo! Woo! Zanga just poured ice water onto Kim's fire out of the first round. Zanga shut that shit down. And a boot to the face as Kim tries to come in to start the second stop. This is a fantastic start to the fight for Zanga. Which is crazy because the first 10 seconds was all Kim. It looked like a very different story was about to unfold than what we're seeing now.
I'll be honest, this looks like a top 5 around their EU fight right now. At least with the
Kinda,
move
yeah.
that they're using.
It kind of
I'm
does.
surprised.
The
I'm
defensive
surprised, you know,
technique isn't as developed, but that just allows even more offensive technique to come through, I'd say.
You know, when we first had South America,
Oh! Kim!
When we
That
first
was such a
re-engaged South
powerful
America in
pick.
Pro League, I was expecting it to be kind of like that, kind of everyone watched, not that good, but this is proven to be, at least comparing the start of each region, a better region than SA was at the start.
I mean, this is by far a better winner's bracket to any of the reseeding tournaments we've done for these divisions since the modern era of the Pro League started with that 4th or 5th EU tournament.
Oh!
Shit.
They are getting their combos up. This is the 5th time I've seen a 5 times significant strike combo.
Damn.
And I'm amazed. I am impressed.
Not gonna lie, if I'm Golf, I'm shitting my pants right now watching this.
Oh man.
It doesn't matter who he's gonna be a heavy hitter and someone that's going to put up a fight against
Yep.
Golf.
I don't know, man. I want Kim Jong to win. Un.
It's a little casual racism to alienate our Korean viewers. Thank you for that, Bank. Really glad I invited you in here today.
Get the fuck out of the just get the fuck out of the booth.
Oh, that overhand almost landed for Kim. Oh! Oh! Oh!
To the cranium. That hurt to see. That hurt me.
Oh!
Fuck, I felt it.
Oh! The two-piece, 2 consecutive crits, no less.
Oh
And the
no.
block spam from
Zach,
Kim.
have some mercy.
Wow.
Have some mercy.
Wow.
Kim is having some troubles right now. Just getting hit with that 3-piece combo, critical strike, and also block spamming, but gets a good step hook on him.
Oh! Oh!
No.
Oh my
He's
god, the
falling apart.
double block spam!
He's falling apart. He's falling apart.
He's feeling the pressure. He's feeling the pressure. Ooh, a lot of weaves.
I
A lot
don't
of weaves.
I feel like Kim is looking at the clock and saying, how much longer do I have to put up with this, not how much longer do I have to win. I think Kim's already lost in his head. We've all been
Yeah,
there before,
absolutely.
man, where you're looking, you're thinking, how much longer do I have to endure this rather than how much longer do I have to pull this back? I think that's where Kim's at.
Yeah, he's out mental right now, but I know he can do it. He can do it. That's the thing.
He's still putting
Oh!
up a fight though. That we gotta be
Oh!
honest here, but he's just not having up that defense that he needs right now. He's lagging in defense, and that's another kill for Zhang.
Zanga
Puts him up
is
by just 100
reading
points.
Kim like Dr. Seuss right now. 1 fish, 2 fish, red shirt, dead Kim.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just that
Ah.
Kim tries to engage out of range, whiffs his attacks, and that
getting
allows
hit
Zhang to get some good hits on him.
Every time Kim throws an attack, damn near he's getting hit with an at least significant strike point worthy counter.
Kim needs to learn how to deal
Look
with
at
the leg spin.
look at what he just did with his hands. Did you see that little? Oh my god, he faked like 3 times in a row in like 4 nanoseconds. I don't even know how he did that. That was like frame perfect feint work I just saw out of Zanga. I just saw his hands move in a way I've never seen a DW2 character's hands move before. What the hell?
I told you, new regions, new take. There's stuff to watch out for.
Bro, Zanga's hands were so fast he canceled like 3 left hooks and uppercuts consecutively. He like did a triple feint. How do you even do something like that?
Oh.
Cinema. It's cinema. This is cinema.
It's
This
big.
is cinema.
Can we agree that this is already fight of the night?
This is fight of the night. This is cinema. Oh, Golf is shitting his pants right now, dude.
If I were Golf, I would be training. I would be warming up. I would be preparing.
Oh
Because
my god.
this is a true challenger.
Oh.
You know, the only thing I see about the Koreans is that they are not afraid to make too many feints or shadow box. Compared to, let's say, NA or EU, we want to avoid shadow boxing as much as possible. So this is why you see so many feints, and it's actually working most of the time for them. This is why you see.
Oh my god!
so differently at this.
The double step back from Zanga. He's in the Matrix right now, dude. Oh, what? Did you see this shit? Are you
He's
seeing
putting on the
this?
pressure. He's not
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait a minute, Zanga is so cold. He is so cold. What? How have I never seen this guy fight before? Oh my god!
You can just tell this fight is like cocaine for Larry right now.
I am loving this shit. Oh my god.
Him.
Oh!
Ooh. Overhead out of nowhere, hits him with a good spin hook, gets a double significant strike. That was a brutal combo in comeback.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Gets him with
oh,
double
spins
significant
him with the straight
strike.
right.
Significant. On the ground. 30
Perfect
seconds
block
left.
comes in for Zanga. Oh, but another straight
trying to
lands
get
and
the
then the
kill.
overhand.
Oh.
It's too many. It's
that's
too
left.
many points to
Ooh.
come back. But that was hard though. That was still hard for Kim. That was hard. That was a
that
hard
kill
move.
with the left hook.
That was
that was
nice.
brutal.
That shit was nice.
mean, I want to say
Damn.
Elemental for sure. Him at least. Senga came in. Crazy moves. I've never seen
Wow.
anybody throw
These
some
are
cancels like that.
impressive fight. Larry,
Wow.
you will have to give me Zhang's Discord. I need to get in touch with the Koreans, do some training.
I'm making sure all these guys tap into at least the Pro League server after this.
Yes.
This
I need
is
to do
we're
some
supposed
training
to
with
be
the Koreans.
bridging communities here. That's the goal. All right.
Okay.
Nobody go anywhere because in like 2.5 minutes we will have the winners bracket finals and the last match of the day started. Zanga, the guy you just saw whoop ass, versus Golf, the guy you saw whoop ass 20 minutes ago. So let's get this moving fast. I don't want to lose anyone. You all deserve to see this.
Can we call this the equivalent of Fetis versus Pew? In terms of skill, at least for Korea?
7654. 7654. I don't know. I still believe in 107 to pull off something crazy tomorrow. I think there's a
Who
lot
got
of
107 out? Who
talent
got
still
107
out
out?
in the losers bracket, of course. Who got
107?
Him, right?
I think it was No. I don't know, man. You can't ask me that question without a bracket in front of me.
I'm expecting I'm expecting Coach to go on and train tonight and not block spam, and he might do a comeback if he does that. If he learns how to not block spam and perfect block well, then I think Coach is capable of doing a comeback.
I think Coach's pretty good. He's just out of it. Pressured, maybe.
I mean, he lost 3,100 points just for block spamming.
Yeah, he would have won.
About like 600 points too.
Nobody go anywhere. As soon as these guys are in here, it's the winners bracket finals. And the winner of this fight is guaranteed a spot in the grand finals tomorrow. Larry looks like he could use some coffee. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? P. Manaster, look me in my eye and tell me what that's supposed to mean. What are you trying to say?
He's just looking out for you. He's just looking out for you.
Alright, these guys are killing me. Where the hell are they? Alright.
Imagine they do a no-show.
Whoa!
What? Pang, do that again.
I don't know how.
Oh, if you just saw that on the stream, I don't think I've ever seen that before. That was an Oleg moment for sure. I don't think I was gonna say I don't think that's recreatable. All right, we got 21 viewers in. That's the most we've had since like fight 3. Hop inspect the moment Golf gets in here. We're gonna get this on the road for you guys. Thank you for tapping in. This is the last match of the day, and then tomorrow will be the losers bracket, and then the winner of this fight here and now is going to be at the end of the day tomorrow in the grand finals, fighting whoever wins amongst all of today's losers in tomorrow's losers bracket, which will also include the guy that's going to lose this fight. He will be in that discussion as well. All right, let's get it off. Zanga versus Golf. Zanga in the suit and tie. Golf with the purple skin. 10 minutes to determine one of our grand finalists for tomorrow.
And they're off.
Let's go.
Oh,
Good start for Zanga. One, two for the knockdown by Golf. Step back head kick attempt for Zanga fails. But Golf doesn't really capitalize fully.
I think he's sure what to do just yet.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Zen putting on the pressure. Getting a double critical strike combo. I mean,
Walk
think-
down by Zanga. Whiffs that overhand.
I think they just don't know how to deal with the lag spin. This might be the jab of Korea at this point. Because I've seen him do more lag spin.
Oh, that was a jab move. That was a jab move right there when he fell.
You know it. You know it when you see it.
Yep. I would have expected that overhand to land a little heavier for Golf. Double knockdown
He's
crit
trying
for
to engage.
Zanga.
He's trying to engage, but it's not working out too well for him. Right now, he's down by double the points.
That
Gets
time
a
the
good
overhand
overhanding,
lands.
good knockdown. Doesn't manage to do the follow-up, though.
Golf is approaching much more
ooh.
cautiously than Zango's last opponent.
Oh. That's another jab move.
Whoa.
Okay.
Overhand
Okay.
comes out
Wait,
after a
okay.
little windmill maneuver by Zanga.
Barely with the attacks. That's a good step high kick.
Mm.
I want to see
Honestly,
more of that. Again, weaves the
Oh, head
my.
kick and then the straight right to drop
Ooh.
and some stop damage for Zanga. Cherry on top. Again, Zanga in the suit, Golf in the purple skin. Oh! The spinning heel kick lands flush, brings Golf down to 8 HP.
He keeps on doing high kick. He should try a low kick instead, because as we can see, they are not working too well for him right now.
Oh, if he had let that wheel kick fly, holy shit, that would have been bad for Golf. He definitely wouldn't still be alive. Oh, wow. Oh!
Hurt.
Zanga's combo was moving so fast, he hits Golf's dead body 2 more times after the KO before the body flies away from the first attack 3 attacks ago. Wow. Great head kick in response for Golf to shut Zanga down. Brings him below that 30 HP line. Almost in the damage boost threshold for Zanga.
Golf must be pretty annoyed. I know I would be.
Ugh.
That's a good high kick.
A lot of good head kick counters coming for Golf.
Disengages. That's the right move. Comes back in, gets a good knockdown.
Golf
But
does
the
not know
leg
how
spin,
to.
man. He does not know how to do a
approach
leg
this.
spin.
Damn. Oh, perfect hook. Oh, again! How does Zanga keep landing spinning heel kicks to the jaw clean with
Zanga's
no
just doing
hook
too much.
follow-up? How does he keep doing it? He's doing it to everyone. Zanga is a sniper with the spinning heel kick. And he uses it alone. He doesn't even throw the hook in half the time. Who does that? Who the hell just throws a spinning heel kick? And especially, who the hell actually lands it?
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right this
I
moment.
love that from Golf.
Zhang has potential to
Timing.
be an EU contender if he was in Euro.
Zanga is looking so sharp. So sharp. Damn! Inefficient and an immediate double block slam after that triple red for Golf. He's falling apart. He's crumbling to pieces. He's crumbling to pieces.
He's feeling the pressure. Zhang.
Oh, the left hand KO for Zanga. Let's go.
Zhang
Oh my-
puts on the hand, gets the kill in. Up by 1,500, double the points. More than double the points.
Got a couple new viewers in the last few minutes, and we're halfway through the fight. Reminder, this is the winner's bracket finals, the last match of the day. And the winner of this fight is guaranteed a spot in the grand finals tomorrow for the tournament championship and the inaugural Asian championship title for the Pro League. For the new division.
Golf needs to wake up. Golf needs to
Golf
wake
connects
up.
twice on that stomp.
Inefficient block twice.
Oh, but the
falls on the
perfect
spin
check hook to stop Golf in his tracks as he's coming in for the quick follow-up.
Oh my
Zanga's
gosh.
just quicker.
He's panicking.
Zanga's just quicker.
That's a good high kick. I need more of that. We need more of that.
There you go.
Another good high kick. That's what I want to see, Golf. That's what I want to see. That's what you need. This is what he needs. He needs to just go back, take his time, and be precise. No throwing attacks willy-nilly without any of them landing.
Oh.
But Zhang himself needs to be careful at the high kick. He's only be getting hit by them. Bleeding away points. Go slowly but surely making a comeback. Another
6
good
HP
high kick,
for
another
Zanga.
crit. He's on the ground.
This KO could be
Less
big.
than 1,000 points.
Oh, that left hand comes through. Oh!
Okay.
Steps
Wolf is still in
in
the game. Wolf is still in the
with
game.
a kick to the body to bring himself within 300. Zanga's feeling it. He's loving it.
He's fighting for the love of the game.
Oh!
Yo,
Zanga slips. Golf could capitalize here. Gets 2 sigs in. That's capitalizing off a knockdown, all right. That's
He
ideal.
needs to move
Nice.
off the fence. He needs to move off the fence.
Only thing better than 2 sigs off a knockdown is 3, baby.
Or
The
a
2
crit.
is still damn good. Another double
Okay.
sig for Golf.
Okay.
But Zanga
the
just
fence,
keeps
Golf.
walking at him.
He has a good sense of cage control. Zhang.
And that's something that's been severely lacking in the field tonight.
Okay.
Love that
Okay,
head
Golf.
kick.
It's severely lacking in general in the whole league, to be honest.
Real. Even in players with over 1,000 hours. Crabs. Somehow.
You cannot tell Krabs that. Select someone that isn't partially on the spectrum. Or fully on the spectrum.
It's like if you're going to stay at your first high school job for 20 years, at least do it well. At least get better at it. At least get really good at it. Don't be like Krabs and DW2. Just be mid your whole fucking life. Actually, no. Krabs got actively worse over time, which is the crazy part. Back to the fight, though. 2 minutes left. Only a couple points. 100 points up for Zanga. Hits him with another spinning heel kick. How does he keep doing it? Nobody lands critical spinning heel kicks out of nowhere with no hook follow-up consistently and clean.
Not even jab. Not even jab. And he's
No,
he's
Jab
one-
is
he's
mixing the
using
hook in too. Jab's going for the hook too. He's not just throwing the strike naked for the raw beauty of it, but Zanga appreciates the simple things in life. Clearly.
You know, every time I see a fight like this,
0
I start to think
HP.
more
0
and more.
HP. Golf walking in. Zanga perfect blocks the body kick. Oh, what? What was that?
Oh, that's a good overhand. He's back in the game.
Oh, Golf with 10 HP left, but he's only about 300 points behind.
You know, every time I see a fight like this, I start to think more and more that spinning is
He
an
eats a
art.
straight, brings him down to 8. Does get a knockdown, though. A little bit of juggle. No
Almost
points,
fooled
though.
himself.
This is not going to get you crits. You need counters right now, Golf. Stop trying to hit him with overhands. It's not going to help you.
No, that's not.
Oh!
that's good.
Oh! Critical low kick!
That's it,
No,
that's
don't
it.
fall, don't fall.
Don't fall.
30 seconds.
No.
Eats the left, gets knocked down.
300 points. He dropped
0
300
HP.
points.
0 HP! But Zanga overspins! Wait a minute! This might be Golf's chance!
20 seconds.
Oh!
He's 20 points.
Oh,
And that's game.
Zanga's the
That's
man.
it.
Zanga
Yeah,
is the
that's
man.
Well,
Zanga
Golf-
is the man.
Golf had an incredible comeback,
Yeah.
but Zanga just managed to be
Yo,
consistent.
Zanga's my new pro league goat. Hawk, step aside. I don't care. Zanga is the man. Zanga is the man. That is your new favorite fighter's favorite fighter right there. That is the man.
Jab, you need to meet up with this man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, tune in tomorrow 1 hour and
You
a
know.
half earlier start time. So that's going to be 5:30 a.m. Central Time here in the States. Convert it to your own time zone. It's not that hard. I'm really happy that we were able to make these matches happen and actually stay on schedule the whole time. Thanks to Wee, Pank, Logan, Jab for helping me commentate. Big shout out to Zanga for not only winning the winner's bracket, winning day one. Well, the grand finals, I guess you would. I don't know if you would consider that part of the winner's bracket. But either way, Zanga is the undefeated player after day one. And he helped organize this whole tournament, did 50% or more of the work. Shout out to him. Tune in tomorrow to see the losers bracket. There was a lot of really good players that got knocked out in round one. We didn't even get to see fight twice today. And also good players we didn't get to see fight 3 times. So, plenty more action where that came from tomorrow. Very excited about this new Asian division. A lot more skill than I thought there would be. And I'm very excited to see how tomorrow goes. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I will see you very soon. Well, Logan, you get the last word. Don't make it stupid. Don't make it stupid. Hey, wait. Think. Don't make it stupid. Think before you speak.
Yeah, I'll be completely honest. I applaud everyone in the Korean division right now. There's stuff that I personally want to learn. So I'm gonna use this VOD. Congrats, you have some new shit that I haven't seen yet, and it's impressive. Stay tuned for tomorrow. It's gonna be a banger for sure, and I cannot wait to see how Zank is gonna pull up.
I bet we'll see even more new shit tomorrow. All right, Vanta Jr., Larry, send me a beanie. No, go fuck yourself. King Shadow, thank you. No, thank you, King Shadow. Thank you for watching. And be here tomorrow. We're starting an hour and a half earlier tomorrow, so be here. 5:30 a.m. Central Time. Pank says Larry handsome. Yes, and you're ugly. You probably thought I was going to say you're handsome back, but no. Thank you all for watching. See you tomorrow, hour and a half earlier. Linked up in the description is the Pro League Discord if you're not tapped in. I can't imagine there's anyone here right now who's not already a part of the Drunken Wrestlers 2 community, but if you aren't, join the Discord below and start asking questions. We'll catch you up to speed. Be here tomorrow. Love this game. Love the new Asian division. And I love BBLs. Goodbye.